Yo, yo, y'all can hear me now. Definitely, definitely. We are back. We are back. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well. Shout out to everybody that slid right on back to the program. We had a little, little sound blowout. That's what happens when you're dealing with today's technology. That's how it goes. All in a day's work. All in a day's work. Shout out to Juice. Shout out to JD. Welcome in. Welcome in. Tiffany. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's Gabby. How you doing? How you doing? Miss TT, how you? All right, now we in here, buddy. What's going? You tell me what's going on, Miss TT. Can you hear me now, Miss TT? Can you hear me, Miss TT? Let me know something, Miss TT. Let me know. Drex, how you doing? Welcome in, brother. Thomas, yo yo, indeed. Slid through for the slide through. All in the day's word. We got a bad storm out here, but hey, we're gonna try to knock it out and knock it loose, slowly but surely. Hopefully everything's moving and grooving well on y'all end. Tiffany, welcome in. Cause it's been, YouTube's been having some difficulties going on. And we trying to make it work. It took us the other day. It took us 3 times to get everything in order because YouTube was just trying to push us and kept lagging us the whole time. So we're gonna try to get everything right and make sure everything's good to go for y'all. Hopefully everything's good. Indeed, it gets like that. Yeah, YouTube definitely gets the scrambling. Shoot, I done watched 3 5-minute clips. Definite. Hey, Miss TT, glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. And the weather is not delightful at all, but hey, we gonna make it work. We're gonna definitely make it work. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Welcome. Welcome to the Ace Aura Media. You are rocking with your boy Ace. Hopefully everything's going well on y'all end. We have a good show for y'all tonight. If YouTube, don't get us to scrambling, that's how it goes sometimes. I wish YouTube hurry up and fix it though. Like that's the issue. That's the only issue that we as content creators have, that they go through these little phases and changes sometimes. But hey, I appreciate y'all for being here with me. Those of y'all who know, y'all know. Welcome in on this good Saturday going into Sunday. We got a good show for y'all. Definitely, it's been going in. It's been a good one. Today's title is called "Swiper No Swiping." I don't know if you all know who Swiper may be or what Swiper does, but Swiper is a character from the story Dora the Explorer. He's a raccoon that goes around, taking everything that doesn't belong to him. And when he goes to steal, they yell out, "Swiper, no swiping." Ah, man. So today, we're going to see all the swipers using their swipies to swipe what they can, but they might be denied. So we're going to definitely find out and see what's going on with that. All right. So if y'all are in tune and y'all are ready for the show, hope y'all got y'all popcorn and y'all water, because we about to go up, y'all. So once again, welcome in. Welcome in. We're about to get it going. Slowly but surely. Let's go. Let's get into this content, chat. Thank y'all for sliding back, though. I appreciate y'all. It's all love. Let's go.
me $5 to give me all your money.
What did he do?
was trying to buy a Rolex using a credit card. He left his fake ID and credit card in my shop. He was trying to scam us.
Am I going to jail?
Probably so.
For what?
That's
sir?
what happens when you steal, you go to jail.
I didn't though.
They thought the plan was flawless and nobody would look twice, but when experienced cops began asking the right questions, the cracks quickly start showing. And that's what usually happens when scammers meet their match with no-nonsense police.
Uh-oh, Patricia.
On July 15th, 2024, the cops were dispatched to a local bank. Reportedly, a woman there was trying to wire $37,000 into her account using a stolen identity.
Yeah, they be blocking us, Miss T.
Hello.
Hey,
How are
Clay.
you?
I'm good. How are
Welcome
you?
in.
Doing well. Are you Mariah?
I am.
Okay. So we got called here for a different reason. Can we chat in this office back here?
Not yet, Miss T. We just beginning.
Do you have an office available to chat?
You can actually go in that office if you'd like.
Okay. This one right here, please. Do you live local?
No.
No. So the RAV4 is not your vehicle, or it is?
No, it's not my vehicle.
Okay. So
Appreciate
how
you,
did
Angela.
I was dropped off.
Okay.
Welcome in, Tiff.
Do you have a current
Welcome in,
earpiece
Juice.
in right now or anything? Bluetooth? Anything
Rowdy.
Like that going on?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you heard that right. The suspect was wearing an earpiece and presumably was getting instructions from an accomplice outside the bank.
Welcome
The
in, Miss
officer
Tanya.
asked the woman to remove the device, and another officer stepped in to resume the questioning.
So, what happened today?
I was dropped off to a wire throw.
To go to work.
Super fun.
How much?
I think 35.
35,000.
35
Did
bands.
she just withdrawing money, or did she have any type of check she was trying to cash or anything?
She wanted counter checks,
Okay.
and then she went to her NAMP office and asked them to get debit cards printed.
Okay.
And she withdrew $5,350 on Friday.
From this branch? Okay.
Well, hey, y'all the ones that gave it to her. She already withdrew from there, so she felt like, hey, this a hot commodity. Let me slide right on back and get to what I'm getting to. Let's get to it, chat.
Initially identified herself as Mariah, the name on the fake ID,
Oh, no,
but after
what
it
it
was
do?
clear the gig
Welcome
was
in,
up,
brother.
she told the officer that her real name was Patricia. She said she knew nothing about her accomplice, except that his name was Pete.
How'd you know Pete?
I was just introduced to him from somebody else.
Okay. Who was this somebody else that introduced you to him?
He goes by D-Lo.
He goes by D-Lo. How did you get involved with these guys?
Somebody else.
There's someone else. Okay. So just a line of people introducing each other to different... Alright. So you said you were trying to wire 3,500?
3,500. Nope.
Oh,
That's wrong.
35,000.
$35,000.
$35,000 isn't just pocket change.
Super.
It far exceeds grand theft, so the cops here would have plenty of questions.
35 big smackaroos, chat. Big bank rolls. She was not playing with them people at all. She had it on her mind, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go all the way. But they just gave her some money just the other day and let her walk on out the building. And everything was kosher, you know? So she felt like the coast was clear, but not today. Cause your ass is going down, Miss Ma'am. You're going down. Shout out to Drip in the building, my brother. Shout out to everybody sliding through. I appreciate y'all. Double tap that screen for us one time and push us through that algorithm. Y'all already know. Let's go.
She gave the officer a description of her accomplices, D-Lo and Pete, and the cops had further questions about the overall scheme.
Meet these guys.
A couple weeks ago.
Weeks ago? Okay. Gotcha. And from there you guys just started talking about trying to get money, and eventually came to the conclusion to
Yeah,
do this.
offered some money just to come into a bank and sell right now.
Okay. Yeah. That was your only part in it, to wire the money and then get picked up and go back home, or... So where would you have gone after here?
To the airport.
To the airport. From what I understand, Patricia, you came from Texas to Idaho with Pete and D-Lo, And your part in this was to
He and
wire
D-Lo. Super cook, drip.
$35,000 to who?
Someone named Tavares.
Someone named Tavares? Tavares.
Just a few days earlier, she'd successfully withdrawn over $5,000 from the bank, so it seemed like the gang had gotten greedy. This time, however, they hadn't been so lucky. And to make matters worse, the victim here, Mariah, was a real-life person. Somehow they'd managed to obtain the woman's identity, and Patricia was posing as Mariah.
So I don't know if you overheard our conversation.
She tried to swipe.
Financial crimes are serious and most likely be going to jail today. Okay, so do you have anything illegal in your purse or on your person? Okay, all right. Have you been to jail in Idaho before?
No, sir.
Okay, have you been to jail anywhere before?
Yes.
In Texas?
In Ohio.
Ohio? For the same thing?
No.
No? Okay.
No. I've never done this before.
Okay.
Boss man D-Lo.
You'll have to go before a judge, and the judge will set your bail. Okay. Seeing as how you're not local to the area, it'll probably be fairly high due to risk of flight, right? Okay.
Patricia told the officer that she was having a financial crisis.
Gosh almighty.
She said she'd recently totaled her car, and she couldn't operate her business without one. The scam she was pulling was the financial boost she'd need to get back on track.
Explain to me on Friday you were here at this bank and you withdrew money, or did you make a transfer?
No, just a withdrawal.
Withdrawal. Yeah. So was that part of the plan as well?
Yeah, well, it wasn't supposed to be, but
Okay.
I was just supposed to do the wire, just hit with the wire.
Okay. So what changed that?
I don't know, they just said go to the bank and get withdrawn. Just, I think trying to feel the bank out, they
Okay.
don't, I mean, that's my thought.
How did you get presented with the ID?
It was given to me,
So when you arrived here in Idaho, they already had it?
yes.
Have you been a victim of any sexual encounters or promised anything or threatened anything if something goes wrong?
No.
No? Okay.
Trip said she thought she was going home for snitching. No, baby, you going to jail. You heard me? They got you. And she wasted no time at all, chat. She was just like, it was drip. It was ace. Nah, baby, we didn't do nothing. Not a nail nutter, because them boys is going down. She gonna send their grandkids down for this one. She tripping. Let's go.
She told the cops that her accomplices had never threatened her in any way. She said it was supposed to be an easy job. First present the ID, then get the money, and then get out of there. But that obviously wasn't the case, and even worse, she was the one who was taking the fall.
So I'm probably
Tariq, welcome in.
stuck here just on my own.
That's usually is what happens. Yeah, because they're using you to get funds.
It's just supposed to be so easy. Just go send the wire.
Right. But they're also giving you a fake ID. So that should be like, I know it's easy money, and it's also a criminal offense. So you gotta weigh your morals and values there.
I know.
Do you have any questions for me or Officer Rosales?
How long do you think I'll be in jail?
Overnight tonight for sure.
For sure.
And then
For sure.
we'll see a judge tomorrow. And that will be determined on between you and the public defender's office and the judge on how, if you're going to stay, if you're going to be released on bond, if you're going to have electronic monitoring.
Okay.
I mean, there's
So
a lot of seriousness to this, right?
I'll have to stay in Idaho.
That will be up to the judge.
While she was facing financial difficulties, she just made her situation 100 times worse. Crime is never the answer to your problems. Tempting as it may be, quick and easy money is never the answer.
Okay, go ahead and stand up for us.
Yeah, chat, because she thought she was in debt at first. Nah, baby. You're going even down. Even more down than you were before. Because your debt is going to look like something special. All the way. Gosh almighty. Crazy word. Crazy world we live in. She thought she was going to come out of the red, but she's going underneath the jail. The judge not going to let her loose. She going to get those silver bracelets right about now. Let's go.
Yep.
Beezy, what up?
And that's around. Push hands behind back.
Appreciate you, brother. Much love.
You don't do the rest this time, man. Get a hand like that.
Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. Appreciate you, Miss Ma'am.
She was charged with burglary, grand theft, forgery, conspiracy to commit identity theft, and possessing fraudulent ID.
She was too naive, chat. She was definitely too naive. Yeah, Miss Cam, we had some sound technical issues just a few moments ago, and with YouTube at the same time. They was lagging on us, and then they had my sound not going through, so we had to revamp and then do another one. So that other one I'm about to erase right now from the YouTube scene, so no one will think that anything else is coming through. I thank you for that, Miss Ma'am. Appreciate you. Coming soon. Nope. Let's get rid of that. Delete. And let's get rid of that. Delete. Okay, we squared away. Appreciate everybody in the building. Much love, much love. Y'all double tap that screen for us one time if you're watching at your home, at your apartment, outside in the car, chilling on the computer, anything on your TV, anything of that nature. I appreciate y'all. We're going to get right into this content, y'all. Let's see. Swiper, no swiping.
On the 20th of March, 2025, the cops were dispatched to a residence after reports of a robbery through Facebook Marketplace. According to reports, a woman was selling a curling iron when she became the victim of an attempted robbery.
What?
Hi. Is your son-in-law the one that called?
I guess so.
Okay, what happened?
I try to sell stuff on Facebook, Marketplace, and I was down, I got a big wake-up call. The lady contacted me, this morning, and wanted me to bring curling on her, and she paid me.
Okay.
So, we went to the address, and she wasn't there, so I just said, forget it, I went on my way. She calls me back, and then she says, well, bring it to me to the Home Depot, So, I went by the Home Depot, the garden area.
Okay.
And when I called her, she says, let me know when, I'm here. So I called her. She says, well, have the passenger door open, and I said, for what?
Sherm, salute.
Well, that's a pretty
Brian,
big
my
flag
guy.
right there. Only a person with nefarious intentions would demand that a seller meet them in a parking lot and leave their back door unlocked. However, that was only the beginning.
Appreciate y'all.
Comes to the car, and she says, let me get in. So my car was locked, because my grandchildren were in the back.
Okay.
So she tries to reach, so she starts throwing fruit at us.
What?
Fruit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
She was
says,
a fruit
give me all
ninja.
your money or I'm going to cut you.
Okay.
I never saw a knife.
You never saw a knife?
No.
Okay.
So she kept saying she's going to cut me.
Okay.
And I rolled up the window almost on her arm.
Hold on. So she tried to rob the lady with some fruit? Oh my stars. What in the world? What has the world come to? Oh, give it up. Well, you're going to get all these grapes to the face. Let's go.
This lady was psycho.
Okay.
Hit you with this papaya.
I drove off.
Did she give you a name or anything when you were...
My daughter has her profile.
Okay.
It was hard to imagine what kind of person would threaten to cut a grandmother and steal her money in front of her grandchildren. Next, the woman's granddaughter came out of the house to show the officer the suspect's Facebook profile.
My kids also identified her.
Okay.
They were in the car with my mom.
Yeah, she reached in my car, and that's when I put my window up. And then I almost drove over her toes.
052901.
I love your tattoo.
Thank you, ma'am.
Uh-oh, she trying to get on, chat. I love your tattoos.
My youngest is 9, and then my other son is 13.
10-4. I'm sorry.
9 and 13.
9 and 13.
Yes.
Yeah, that's shaking.
Right. But she threatened you, but she never produced an actual knife.
No.
Okay.
Because I took off. I wasn't going to let her anywhere near my grandchildren nor me.
And how much were you selling this curling iron?
$5.
$5, chat.
The suspect
5 whole smackaroos, chat. That's it. That's all. I think she wasted more gas traveling to take the curling iron than she was in receiving. She should have just mailed that thing off. God damn. Let's go.
violent threats must have been traumatizing for the woman and her grandkids. The victim confirmed that if the officers caught the suspect, she wanted to press charges.
What kind of statements was she telling you?
Welcome in, Ken and Wolf.
I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna rob you. Give me $5 or give me all your money.
Okay.
That's why I never ever would let anybody cut. I didn't know her.
And then after that, she started throwing food at the vehicle?
Yeah.
And then is that when you tried to leave the Home Depot? Okay.
And then when I turned around, she was in the middle of the parking lot running after, me. And I was like, I had to leave because,
And then you said she had curly hair and she had a mask on?
Yeah.
Big shout out. Oh, that's my brother. Appreciate you, brother. Much love, much love. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Appreciate that. All the way for the 5-piece nuggets. Yeah, the 5 skabibbles. Louis Logan, welcome in. Ken and Wolf, welcome in. Appreciate y'all for sliding through. Let's go.
A big like this, covered almost the whole face.
When she came up to the car, what was the first thing that she said?
Give me all your money. Like, give me $5.
No, she pulled on the door.
Give me $5.
Oh, yeah, she pulled
What?
on the door and said, let me in, because I'm going to sit down. Well, my grandma said, she pulled on the door handle and said, let me in. And my grandma said, why? And she said, because I'm going to sit down. And she's like, no, you're not going to sit down in my car. And she said, let me sit down and I'm going to rob you give me the $5.
Shani, welcome in. Good to see you,
If
Shani.
the suspect was threatening an old lady for $5, just imagine what she might do to another person if there was more money involved. With the description in hand, the cops were now on the hunt. And it wasn't long before they located the suspect outside of a hotel nearby.
Can I have you drop your bag?
Yeah.
Put your phone on the bottom.
Am I going to?
Yeah, please. You'll be detained right now.
This lady here is built like a bag of water, chat. She's built like a sack of potatoes, chat. You hear me? Let's go. She'll be all right.
Okay.
Okay. What's going on?
I'll explain you.
Okay. She'll be out here.
Yeah, Miss CT. Give me your $5.
Are you with your mom?
I'll talk to you.
Okay.
What's your name, ma'am?
Selena?
Selena what?
Luna?
Luna?
Yeah. I just looked for my dad.
Now, don't try to sound like a Harvard graduate now. You just tried to get grandma for the curling iron. You tried to swipe her, no swiping. Now you get no silver bracelets. Let's go.
Where's your dad?
Right there.
Fupa, fupa, fupa dee doo.
Last of Luna. First, what's his name? Selena.
Blarp.
The cop walked over to the suspect's parents, who were parked nearby. He called them up to speed on things, and unfortunately, they weren't surprised. They let the officer know that their daughter had been arrested more than 15 times.
We're gonna talk to her, question her, see what's going on. I don't know if you guys want to hang tight or.
Is it a robbery or what?
That's what it seems like, yes. I believe she was trying to buy something off Facebook Marketplace, and she met up with someone and something about knife being involved. So I'm not sure. Again, don't quote me on that because I'm not too sure. But yes, sir. Well, she pointed at you guys, so I wanted to see who you guys were. So if you guys want to hang tight and go from there. All right, thank you.
By that point, they'd escorted the suspect, Selena, into the back of a squad car. She was read her Miranda rights and agreed to answer questions, but that didn't mean she was willing to be truthful.
What's going on?
What happened at Home Depot?
I was just on the cart. I got on one of the carts because I had just walked. And,
Brian.
I went to go talk to my Aunt Dolly. And after that, what was it? I went to the garden center. Oh, and then this lady almost ran me over. This lady almost ran me over. So I did take it upon myself, and I threw a pudding at her because she almost ran me over because I had food in my hand. And that was that. And then she comes back around and tries to run me over again. She had kids in the car. And that was that. And she took off. And then she said something threatening to me, and I didn't get what she said because she had a curling iron for sale.
So.
And I didn't.
You were gonna purchase something on Facebook, right?
I said no. I said no. I said no.
So that female.
I said no. I said no. I said no. Chat, we already know what she's doing, right? We know. I know what she's doing, and y'all know exactly what she's doing.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
She going down. Let's go.
Figure out what happened with that when you were gonna purchase that.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. She just came up to me, and I said, you know what? No, you almost ran me over. You almost ran me over. So I tried to get out of my face.
So at what point did you pull out a knife?
I didn't pull out a knife. It was a pudding. She has a pudding in her car.
A pudding?
So she pulled out pudding.
From the hospital. Yeah.
It was unclear what some jello pudding had to do with her allegedly making knife threats.
Yeah.
But one thing was,
she said it wasn't a knife. She had jello pudding in her car. What? So you just what? Let's go.
For sure, the cops were buying it. It was hard to understand, but she seemed to be alleging that the victim mistook a chocolate pudding for a knife.
So how come video shows something different?
No, it's pudding.
My brother, appreciate you, bro.
It's pudding.
Much love.
It's a chocolate pudding that I didn't eat. That fell on her lap.
It fell on her lap?
Yeah, she had it on her card, and that's why I said no. She looked weird. She looked very weird. She looked intoxicated.
What were you gonna buy from her?
It was a gold curling iron for $5. And I would have told that girl, poor thing, she could have got more money for that. For that. It was a very nice one. But I said, you know what? She didn't look all there in her head. She didn't. And I was like, you know what? I'm not.
They prepared to take her to jail to be further processed, and as they did so, they talked to her parents, who were still waiting nearby. Understandably, they were concerned about their daughter.
She's going to be detained right now. We're going to take her down to the Roswell Police Department, and we're just waiting for an arrest warrant to be signed by a judge, and she will be placed under arrest and go to jail today, okay?
You might contact her probation officer. He'll help y'all. Because by Junior Wednesday, she'll be out again.
Unfortunately, it's New Mexico, so that's out of our control. Yeah. But yeah, she'll more than likely be out. Tomorrow's maybe she might see a judge tomorrow. Who knows? So
she might.
Don't you guys feel like you're wasting your time with some of these people?
It feels like that, yep.
After obtaining video footage of the incident, the cops later determined she'd been brandishing a knife. As a result, she was charged with attempted armed robbery, and she was also found to have violated her probation.
Attempted robbery, violated her probation. I knew goddamn well she had a knife. I just knew it in the depths of my soul. I said, nah. She went out of her way to try to rob this lady for $5 and a curling iron when she was the one that was supposed to be paying the $5 for the curling iron. I can tell by the way you walk, you ain't from around her. You is not from around her. Appreciate you again for the 2 skabibbles, my brother. Much love. Building to the foundation of what the world is yet to see. but we on the way. You know we on the way. Let's go, chat. Next up. Thief couple. Okay.
On the 17th of March, 2024, the cops are dispatched to a Bath & Body Works due to reports of a retail theft. When they arrived on scene, things were very confusing.
Once again, appreciate you, brother, for the dooski ball, for the Tuska Bibbles, hitting it hard. Says I'm chipping in on her bond. Oh boy, she gonna be back on the streets sooner than later, chat. Sooner than later. Let's go.
Hello. Sorry about that. Oh, no worries. How you doing? Good.
How you doing?
What's going on or what happened? Okay, I need one person to talk at a time right now. Okay.
One of the customers came and told me that she used to work for a retail company. She's like, this and this. I can tell that they're stealing. I was like, thank you for letting me know. We're already aware.
Hey. Hi. Did he tell you to come in here? Or?
No, I'm trying to figure out what is their whiskey.
Welcome in, Char. Welcome
Can
in.
you step outside for me? I'm trying to figure that out with them right now.
She came back to the scene.
No, they was doing it all while we was in the store.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm trying to talk to them to figure it out.
Yeah,
okay. Well, you're not letting me do my job right now. Can you please step outside so I can talk to them?
Now, if she's guilty, chat. If she's guilty, right? Why would she come back to the scene? Oh my stars. I don't understand. Either way, we gonna find out if she get those silver bracelets or not. Let's go.
Thank you. And then I will come explain everything to you, okay? But I gotta talk to them first. Okay, all right, I'll figure it all out. I promise.
The employees told the officer that a customer had seen two people shoplifting. It was the suspect and an accomplice, and the employee called police. For some strange reason, the employee said that they weren't allowed to call police to report shoplifters. That being
Welcome
said,
in, Dare.
it was the customer who'd called things in.
We think that they put stuff in the bag.
Welcome in, Alice.
Exchange and
They did. They took stuff from our wall.
Okay, but so then did they go up to the front and like exchange something?
To rechange, but we know they were took it, so she was upset right now that we changed the prices, which we did, because she wasn't gonna get full price merchandise for something she tried to steal.
Okay. So did they? I'm trying to just figure. So they walked in with merchandise, took more merchandise from over there, and then went to the front and tried to exchange.
Yeah, they were grabbing candles. They were grabbing a bunch of stuff.
Okay. Do you guys do any transaction exchange anything?
They were dealing with them. I don't know why they ended up taking and not taking, because they weren't happy with what they were.
Oh, she thought it was sweet, chat.
Okay.
She thought it was easy pickings, chat. Easy pickings. Came back for a double up scoop. Let's go. You get a candle. You get a candle.
Gotcha. Okay. Well,
She was on her
I'll
Oprah.
see what they've got. So what? Yeah, I'll need to figure out what any transaction that did happen up front. What if they exchanged something, if they bought something, whatever they did do at the register.
The employees tallied up with the suspect's purchase so the officer could compare it to the contents of their bags. But by that point, there was a pretty good chance they'd already ditched the stolen merchandise.
You said that you're admitting to doing something. What happened in the store?
$5.04.
What's
$5.04.
$5.04? Well, I don't really
I
know
paid
that.
her. I thought I paid her the money.
Okay, what did you go into the store with? That's what you brought into the store.
Yes, we was returning a lot of stuff, and I purchased some stuff separately with a gift card because I wanted it done separately.
Okay.
She rung up my stuff with my gift card. Then when they went to return my other stuff, she rung everything up for $5 because I didn't have a receipt for it. So she rung everything up for $5. I'm like, why is she trying to give me $5 for everything? And I told her I'm not going to take no $5 for it because I put this stuff in my baskets and been selling it for the last 15 years. So I know. How is everything $5 every single item?
Uh-oh, we got another $5 bandit, chat. Okay, last one, $5 bandit. We got another one, $5 bandit. Okay, let's go. Gosh almighty, welcome in, Farron, welcome in. Appreciate you, Cricket. I'm not understanding some of your messages. It's like, are you using like a translator of some sort? I'm not sure, but I'm just trying to figure it out. That's all. Let's go, chat.
Just put $5. So basically, she wanted to rip me off. I told her I'm
Welcome
taking
in,
all
Alan.
my stuff back and to put the stuff I purchased back on my card.
The officer told them that the main concern here was that another customer had witnessed them shoplifting. But when the cops confronted them directly about it, they denied stealing anything.
So obviously there were some things that were in exchange. You guys have a lot of merchandise. So what I'm saying is, did any of this merchandise come from the shelves in there?
The only thing came from the shelves is what they rung up. Right here, and then they rung up a whole bunch of stuff.
So you're saying this came from this store, correct?
They rung his candles up separately, and then they rung up a whole bunch of stuff for me, and then I returned it and told them to put it back on my card.
Okay, so they left it, you left it.
Gosh almighty. Gosh almighty. We got another super from a butter for this 5 skabibbles. I appreciate you, much love, bro. You know the vibes. You definitely know the vibes. Gosh almighty. We going up. All the way up. And Crick, I do not know at all. You say, yes, you do? No, I don't know at all. I'm trying to figure it out. You said Buenos noches. So I figured, you were on the translator. Sometimes I am overwhelmed too. Okay. PTSD is how I dropped the ball. Okay, it's like you're speaking in sentence fragments, though, Cricket. That's my apologies, Cricket. You're just speaking in sentence fragments. That's all, and it's like it's confusing me. That's all. I'm just trying to make sure you're okay. Everything's good and golden. Let's go, chat. $5 bandy.
Yes, okay. I told them to
and then what's in this bag?
Appreciate you,
Uno.
Uno.
All the stuff I was bringing back.
All the stuff you're bringing back. Is it okay if I look in there?
No.
Okay. Well, there's a good chance we're going to have to look in there because it looks like that might be some of the items that they're saying that you guys took from the shelf in there and put into your bag.
What that say we took?
There's some gift sets in there.
I don't have any gift sets. No? That's a lie. Okay. That's a lie. This is online photography. So, and then I have receipts for the gift sets.
It was beginning to look like they didn't have time to ditch the merchandise. Why else would she be so uncomfortable with the cops taking a look in her bag? To get a little more clarity, the officer went back to the shop to talk to employees.
They have like 4 or 5 different bags.
So in the big one that he had, the strawberry one, is where he was loading all the gift sets.
Gotcha. Okay, and that is the only thing we're worried about is the gift sets. Because they have a lot of merchandise, so it's trying to figure out what did they walk in with and what did they...
exchanges, and after a certain amount of time, like there's certain kind of items we scan it to tell them what they can get in return, and they don't like the answer, and if they don't have the receipts, then they try to
That's
argue.
what she was talking about with the $5. Okay, so, but the gift sets is the only thing we think that they took and did it.
They was going for the big bucks.
Has she identified herself yet?
No, I didn't realize we didn't have that.
I told Carrie ID and she's refusing, so we'll just take her for that.
Okay.
The officer then went back outside to take a look in their bags. By that point, they were being a little more cooperative, but they still had an excuse for everything. Essentially, they were using confusion as a defense.
Can you just take that stuff out for me so we can make sure that none of that came from...
Welcome in, Shalette. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Much love, much love. Much love. Leyland, welcome in, welcome in. Flint, I don't know if I said welcome in, but welcome in. Everybody, let's get back to it. They was going for the big stuff though, chat. The gift sets. They wasn't just stealing the candles, They was going, I don't know how much they cost that Bath and Body Works, but I'm sure it was a pretty penny. Let's go.
Inside the store?
Who is they trying to say to? Like, what is they trying to say?
Are these Bath and Body Works products?
Yep. Those are
so you came into the store with Bath and Body Works products,
pink
right?
one.
Were you looking to return them? To exchange them? Did you bring that up to them?
Now they talking about because he was over there looking at them. That's because we was matching the prices for what they was trying to tell us. When she returned the bag, she rung the bags up for $5 and I think $12.25. I told him go over there and see how much they is.
Are.
And then I told her
see how much they are.
I told her to put all my stuff back on the
let's just you told my boss that she wasn't involved. Just be honest. Did you take these off the shelf and put them in your bag?
No.
Okay.
They were saying the entire thing was just a big misunderstanding. According to the suspects, the items the staff said were stolen were actually theirs. They said they bought the items to compare prices.
All right, we're gonna bring these in the store. Get this sorted out. Figure out if these came from this store. You guys, when you bring these these up? Are you able to see that they're from this store, or just see
No,
the price?
they all match the same price.
Yeah.
They'll match.
All right, are we able to ring these up and get a receipt by any chance?
The real art. Welcome in.
Showing
Welcome
value
in.
of them.
Like, what do you mean?
Just like a training receipt to show the retail value.
Because that was a, you know, a good lie if I ever heard one, if you know what I mean, chat. She said, nah, these items were already mine. I just brung them here to get a price checking to see if they were the same price. What? Not today, Miss Ma'am. You and your husband accomplice are going to end up in those silver bracelets, matching silver bracelets that y'all could have went to Jared's to get for a special discount, but you couldn't have stole that. Let's go.
I'm just super excited that you guys, the customer called and you guys were out there as they walked out.
At all.
We knew from the get-go. When you walk in with two huge rumpled bags in your arms, when they know it makes it difficult for us to sort through and figure out, you know,
Put it on my tab.
you actually exactly.
The officer spoke with the staff, who said they'd witnessed the suspects putting the gift sets in their bags. According to them, they couldn't have missed it because the suspects weren't discreet about it at all. As a result, the cops had everything they needed to make the arrest.
Can you put your bag on the ground for a second?
Uh-oh.
Okay, you're gonna be placed under arrest right now for obstructing and retail theft.
Oh, obstruction?
Yep, you gave a false name to us.
My name is.
You keep playing your game.
Oh my God. You want my picture to bring you on my ID? I got my ID on my phone.
I smell it too, Shawnee. I smell it too.
Yeah, man. Huh? What do I feel, sir?
Welcome in, Alan.
I was what? I didn't. My name is.
Hold on, you're in custody right now, so I can't ask any questions. So once we get down to the jail, this officer here will talk to you and interview you, read you your rights, and then she can answer your questions for you.
Wait a minute. What about my stuff?
We're gonna put it all in this car right here. It's all gonna come with you.
Okay, so what is they saying I stole, man?
We're gonna write on this car.
Everything.
Talk about it all at the police department.
The suspect was charged with retail theft and obstruction.
She said, what is it they're saying that I stole? Miss Ma'am, you stole every single thing that was in your bag. Everything. You didn't walk in there with anything that belonged to you. You left out with everything that was not yours. But the claim to have the audacity to say you were doing price checking. Come on now. You got to be kidding me. She'll be okay. She got those silver bracelets on now, chat. And y'all know what those silver bracelets take them all the way to the jailhouse. Let's see what's going on with this next swiper and see if he's able to swipe what he's trying to swipe. Gosh almighty. Let's go.
On the 7th of May, 2025, in Boca Raton, Florida, a Brooklyn man tried to buy an expensive Rolex from a pawn shop. Problem was, he was using a fake ID and a stolen credit card. When the cops arrived, they talked to the business owner.
Oh, what happened?
That guy, he left his fake ID and credit card in my shop. He was trying to scam us, and he's now in civil.
What did he
He
do?
was trying to buy a Rolex using a credit card.
Okay.
And I suspect that his identification is fake.
Okay.
And
how do you know that it's fake? You're just assuming? Or
assuming, yeah.
Okay, you're just assuming that's fake. Which store do you work in?
In a pawn shop, VI Pound here.
VIP Pawn?
VI Pound.
Okay. And
VI
so
Pawn.
he was in there trying to buy a Rolex from you guys?
That's correct.
And he left his stuff behind you?
He left the credit card and ID in our shop.
Still has it there? It's still there?
When the officers arrived on scene, they talked to the owner of the business. While talking to the officer, the shop owner saw the suspect walk into a CVS across the street. After obtaining the ID and the credit card the suspect left behind, the officer confronted the man in his Uber in front of the CVS.
Open the door. Come here, man. You over at the pawn shop?
No, I wasn't at no pawn. I was in CVS.
All right, come on out. Come on out.
I was in no pawn shop.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. They got you, boy. Yes, it's going down for the count. You pulled back up to the scene. Why are y'all pulling back up to the scene After y'all, oh my stars. Okay, now if the credit card was fake, the ID was fake, then that means it did not, come back to you at all. No name, no address, anything of that nature. Now you done find yourself in the pickle. How stupid can you be? Let's go.
Hey, you're detained right now.
What am I detained for?
I'm gonna explain everything to you in a second. Right now, you're being detained. All right.
You know what I'm being detained for, boy?
For fraud over at the pawn shop.
I wasn't.
Hold on, whoa. We're gonna do a hey, listen.
Roll it. Now it's a stolen.
They saw you walk in there. X-ray 33. I got a mail thing from CVS. All right, we're gonna sit over here, all right?
What am I being detained for?
Nah, he didn't get it. He didn't get it,
You
JD.
listening?
This is crazy, boy.
All right.
I don't know what about no pawn shop.
Huh? Well, that's what we're gonna find out, man. Sit down. Sit down. What's your first name?
Huh?
What is your first name?
Kevin.
Don't lie to me.
Huh?
Huh? Don't lie to me about your name. You want to try it again?
I don't understand what I'm being detained for, boy.
For fraud at the pawn shop.
I wasn't doing anything.
Okay, listen, Rick. 37.
He's a window shopper.
There's a little shit over here. All right, we're gonna do a show
Gang
real
by.
quick. Huh?
I really don't understand.
All right, they're gonna explain everything to you in a minute. You match the description of someone that was doing fraud over at the pawn shop. All right, they saw you walk in here, blue jeans, white t-shirt with a beard. You come out, you hop in an Uber. I just have to do my job.
The cops got confirmation that the ID was indeed a fake. The watch he was trying to purchase was worth over $15,000, and while he hadn't managed to purchase it, his actions were still unlawful. Next up, the owner agreed to go on a ride-along with the cop so he could identify the suspect.
So I'm just going to show up with you real quick just to verify that it's him. I'm just going to read you these instructions real quick and then we'll be on our way, okay? All right, so you're going to be asked to view an individual. The individual detained may or may not be the suspect. Take as much time as you need to look at the individual, okay?
Oh, look at that, chat. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to pull it up big for y'all, okay? Look, the officer was trying to, think that it was a language barrier when he said VI pawn, right? But as we can clearly see the letters on the back of the building, well, on the front of the building, but behind the gentleman, it does say VI pawn. Shout out to the pawn shop owner. VI pawn right there. Let's get back to it. And you seeing some of the messages because of the fact I have two lives going, one vertical, one horizontal. That's all. Gosh, almighty.
It is important to exclude innocent individuals from suspicion. The investigation will continue whether or not you can make the identification is made. Anything on you? Any weapons or anything? Okay. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. You can take a seat. Just gonna buckle you in and we're gonna head over. Crowd 37, you're doing a show up with the victim over here. Victim went to the CVS, starting mileage is 88.5. Is he on the left over here? Just take a look. Let me know if you want me to, I can slow down for you. That's the mail? Okay. $37.97.
That's crazy
work.
work.
8.9. It's gonna be a positive ID. 51 back to the pawn shop.
At that point, the cops were trying to determine if the man's credit card was authentic, and to bolster their case, they were interviewing an employee to get more info.
Can you tell me what happened? Were you working as like a cashier at the time?
He came to the store and he says that he's looking to buy a Rolex Datejust.
Sure.
Datejust, okay.
Show him a couple options and he liked the Submariner stainless steel. I told him the price $11,500 before taxes, and he was agree with this.
He agreed with it?
Yeah,
he didn't try to negotiate or
He
anything?
didn't try to negotiate at all. He even says that he can pay the fees for the card, which is 3%, and he was agreed to pay the tax. Sometimes people are negotiate because they don't want, they want a better price.
Okay.
And he didn't
negotiate
at all. Yeah, and then I asked him ID and his card, which he's willing to pay.
And he provided
He
these
provided
two?
these two
Okay.
items right here, and
Okay.
then when I was trying to scan it with the barcode here, it didn't scan, and
Okay.
the ID looks weird by my opinion.
Yeah, it doesn't look
So
real.
that's why I starting to text to my boss and ask what to do, and he says that I should ask his date of birth. So I did ask it,
Date of
and
birth?
it was correct. He
Okay.
then on the address he say everything good, but his zip code was wrong, and I was have feelings that he read on the phone what he has. So probably he hold the phone on this moment, and probably he read it like this.
The employee stated that when she went to talk to her boss, the suspect fled the store, leaving the ID and the credit card. The officer also got a statement from the shop owner, and to no surprise, they gave very similar statements.
When I entered my store, there was a black male trying to purchase a Rolex Submariner. I felt he looked suspicious, and his credit card, I asked him some questions about the credit card to confirm that it's his. I asked him to show me like app on the phone with the credit card. He was not able to provide me, and I felt like I need to call the police to get this checked.
Okay.
Black male left the store and left his card and ID inside.
Like, why did he leave this behind?
It sounded like they sent a text message to each other and was like, "This is what we need to say." I mean, I know they're not lying, but it just, it's just too chronological for me. Let's
like
go.
When she went to the back to go get you again, she said, Lena said she went to the back again.
Welcome in, Juan. Your boy, welcome
were you
in.
calling us then?
She were calling you.
She was calling us, and then you were in the back after.
I went to the back to push the button to let him out.
Okay. So you let him go, but he just left the stuff on the counter?
This stuff, and this is also very suspicious. Normal person wouldn't leave his ID and run away.
Did he run or did he walk?
He walked fast.
The owner went on to explain that after the man left, he tried to swipe the card, but nothing came up on the system. He also told the cop he wanted to press charges.
He won't
As the
hit.
cop had a hunch the suspect lied about his identity, they pressed his thumb against a print scanner.
Turn it. Yeah. Thumbprint.
Boy, they knew you was lying. They knew goddamn well you was lying. They didn't want to judge a book by its cover, but thankfully all their radars was on. Cause your shoestrings dirty, man. You just looking at your shoestrings dirty and ragged. We just know. Me in the chat, we know. You weren't there to outright purchase that Rolex. Welcome in, Bug. Welcome in, Brand. Welcome in, Dara. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with us. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, he all scuffed up, looking dingy and dirty. Ain't no way. No way.
You gotta hold.
Terry Lane. Welcome in, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse.
Huh? All right. You're under arrest, okay, for fraudulent use of ID. So you're gonna come with us, all right? You know what? This is my car here. What's gonna happen now is you're gonna get transported back to the police department. All right. Where you're gonna be interviewed over there, okay? All right. You could.
Welcome in, Juan.
Click it or ticket, man.
Welcome
They
in,
charged
digital.
the man with possession of a stolen credit card, fraudulent use of a credit card, possessing another person's ID without their consent, and possession of a forged or stolen driver's license.
This man went to go purchase a Rolex. Datejust Submarine. Nah. That's a pretty penny wristwear, if you know what I mean, Chad. Definitely. And he just walked in there dingy and dirty looking like Oscar the Grouch. No, sir. They was on you from the jump, from the very jump. Only thing that that worked for him on that card was that Uber XL that he jumped out of. That's it. That's all. That 11,000, that wasn't going through. Swiper, no swiping. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Oh boy.
On December 31st, 2025, the cops pulled a woman over who was accused of stealing debit cards from elderly patients. She'd been entrusted to look after them, but according to reports, she'd used their debit cards to make unauthorized purchases totaling $2,700.
Good night, Cricket. Good night. Have a good one.
Sheriff's Office. Do you have your driver's license and registration? We're at office right now. Yeah, we'll explain everything to you. If you could just hop out, it's just easier to talk to you when you're outside of the car.
Welcome in, Carl.
Is this from what happened at work?
What happened at work?
Apparently, one of the ladies had money missing.
Uh-huh.
My boss searched me, searched my car.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't have to, like...
No, this has nothing to do with whatever you got going on at work. So, it's a separate incident.
As far as the suspect went, she was confused about what was happening, which was understandable. It's not every day that armed police pull you over, 5 of them in fact, and begin to question you. To clear things up though, a detective arrived on scene to take things over.
So I'm doing an investigation involving a theft possible fraud case that's been going on for the last month now.
Appreciate you, Dare.
Residents
Much love.
place of employment here. Who is your person in there?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Can they grab it for you?
Yes.
Okay. Appreciate it. Just see if you want to just follow. I'm just curious what you did with it afterwards, after you used it. Or did you cut it up, threw it away, if it's still in the purse?
I don't have it.
Okay. Well, we're gonna rule it out, see if you don't have it, but I mean, either way, it's on video. You went through on the 30th, you used the points that went in. It was a $120 purchase you made there with that card.
It's mom. It's...
Go ahead. Yeah, we'll
it's that one.
Is it that one? That's that purse?
It's that wallet.
Alright, not the purse?
No, it's a wallet.
The detective started off with small talk before getting into the finer details. They had video evidence of the woman using stolen credit cards, so she'd have to accompany them to the station to be further questioned.
What are you?
Welcome in, Sam.
I'm a medical technician.
Okay, medical technician. Okay. Well, I apologize for misnaming your profession, but like I said, I got an immense respect for the job everyone in your profession does, so I apologize that maybe I misnamed it, but that's what's going on here. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, you're going to get arrested for this. Once you go to court, this is the evidence that I got. Okay?
Okay, how long is it going to take? My son has surgery.
What's that?
My son has surgery on the 7th.
The 7th? I don't arrange court dates or anything like that. I file the paperwork, it goes to the attorney, reviewed, and then goes to the judge, and they issue the warrant. Okay?
Well, you should have thought about that 7 times prior to you doing what you did, Miss Ma'am. Hopefully everything goes well with your son's surgery and he recovers very fast, but you gotta think about it, think about it, think about it. Let's go.
Bond, so.
$10,000 bond.
She seemed to realize that it was game over. Although initially, she claimed she had no idea what they were talking about. When she was told they had her on camera, it seemed like the woman gave up.
We'll turn them over to their custody. All right.
Around, put your hands behind your back, please.
Silver bracelets.
Put your hands together like you're praying. So.
Hit the hokey pokey, turn yourself around.
India 62 Flagler. Whiskey 5 Strike 1015. 63 tall type.
Not too tight, is it?
1081 for the vehicle involved.
Alright, let's go walk to this car. Katie, obviously I have to ask you don't have anything on you that's gonna stick me, poke me, hook me, anything like that. I don't have any female deputies here, so I'm gonna just take your word for it. But do you have any like change or something on you?
It's stuck in my pocket.
Okay.
Before she was placed in the squad car, she was searched by the officers. You could tell by the look on her face that she knew she'd made a big mistake. Not only was she headed to jail on serious charges, but she was also gonna lose her career.
She took a seat.
my husband?
This detective here is the one that's in charge of everything right now, so it's going to be really up to him.
Okay.
But if at the very least, you will definitely be able to do that at the jail. Okay. Do you have your cell phone or anything like that you want to have come with you?
My phone, please.
Okay. How about your purse or anything like that? Okay. All right.
While the cops called in for a tow truck to take her vehicle to the impound, the woman remained in the cruiser. Having had a little time to think, she came up with a last-ditch attempt to cover up for her actions and to proclaim her innocence.
I have a receipt. Oh, I have on my Vistar account. I have proof that money came from me.
Oh. Okay. Is it in?
It's on my Vistar account.
Oh, it's in your Vistar account, but you have a receipt like in the purse?
No,
Officer better be careful, because if she takes one deep breath with those nostrils, all of the oxygen will be depleted in that vehicle. And he's going to have to roll down the window or get out that car. Let's go, chat. The nose knows. Exactly. Yeah, JD.
Okay.
Yeah, Dyra.
Okay. All right, I mean, I'll let him know.
And then I didn't take the money from the girl at work because they've already killed me. They searched everything.
Okay.
With the new so-called evidence, the detective
Real
returned
Jack.
to speak to the woman. But to be perfectly honest, she was just grasping at straws. Considering how she was arrested, it seemed like the cops had far more evidence against her than they were letting on.
So,
I can show you on my Vistar account that money came from me.
okay, it was like $774.
Yep. Came from Social Security.
Yeah, that's my account. Like I said, my sole investigation, beginning with the claims of what's going on with the card usage. I was just trying to figure out what you did with it after you used it. If it's thrown away in the trash, it's thrown away in the trash. I don't know.
What if you're calling this?
Yeah, when you get to the jail, they'll be able to coordinate that with you, okay? Any other questions for me? Okay, real quick for you, okay?
The only thing left to do was take her to jail to be further processed. When she got there, she'd face further questioning, and the cops would reveal the full extent of the evidence stacked against her.
Are we going to the jail?
Yes.
I said my shoulder's hurt. I broke it, so it can't be bit for long.
How about I do this? How about I just put him in front of you? That'd be better? That'd be better? Julia 34, tell type.
Julia 34.
1051 to jail, starting homogeneous.
Come on.
What I'll do, I mean, if you're okay, unless you want me to keep it on, but say battery life, I can turn it off. Or just let it just keep running. I mean,
it's fine.
All right.
Officer better be lucky before she put a AK-47 out that left nostril of hers. He better check her twice, 3 times in fact, and make sure she's all good to go. Let's go, chat.
Yeah, 'cause it's gonna keep ringing, and then I want you to make sure you have battery when you get in there. So if you get
concealed weapons
back there, just let me know.
The suspect was charged with larceny, in this case less than $10,000 from a person 65 or older, fraudulent use of a credit card more than twice within 6 months, and unlawful use or possession of ID without consent. On July...
That one was okay, chat. She was cool, she was calm, she was collected, you know. She didn't give up any squirm. She just was like, all right, come on. She did the hokey pokey. She turned herself around very, very smoothly. Got her Jared's bracelets, you know, 925 silver Roonies. And she went on about her business. I was thinking it was about to be a turn of events. Like she was going to call her husband and be like, you know those stolen credit cards that you gave me? I would have been like, whoa, gosh almighty, let's go.
14th, 2025 in Florida, the cops were dispatched to a convenience store. Reportedly, an employee had stolen more than $7,000 in lottery tickets, had scanned them at the register, and then threw them straight in the trash.
Hello. Just fine. What's going on today?
You can stay over there, buddy. You can stay over there, sir. You stay over there. Yeah.
What's going on?
Okay. Yeah. Actually, I'm on a. So, this whole week is we are out of town.
You were what?
I was out of town.
Okay.
And
hello. Hi.
That's mine. So Saturday night he was very badly drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And I came back and I checked in a lottery. I checked the camera.
The camera.
He played 4 book in a lottery.
He played 4 what?
Open the book in
Yeah.
the lottery.
Oh, he played them all.
All
Okay.
$50 too and $20 too.
Yeah.
So almost his settlement $6,900 settlement.
Plus we got all recording camera.
Plus we have a recording camera, everything.
Can I see the camera?
Yes.
She was essentially claiming that one of her employees got drunk and scratched off almost $7,000 worth of lotto tickets.
Whoa.
While the officer talked to the owner, backup arrived on scene and began questioning the suspect.
You live here? Yes, I live inside.
Okay.
My luggage inside and my passports.
You work here?
Yes, brother.
Where do they live here too?
Huh?
Do they live here too?
Because today I'm coming from the hospital. Because yesterday night I am the home, mindless. I don't know what happened with me. I take medicine and after I am
Joey, welcome
very
in,
upset
welcome in.
Because my wife in the hospital, then I take drink. Then I in the ambulance coming and go to.
Okay. Do you guys live here too, or is it just
No. He just moved here.
No.
Don't have a space, and then he can. But then.
While the owners of the store said the suspect was drunk when he was scratching the tickets, he was essentially using memory loss as his defense. The man explained that once he got back,
I don't recall. That's what he about to say, chat. I do not recall. He know damn well what he did. He took advantage of those good people. He came, he had no house, home, or pot to piss in and throw it out of, or a window to throw it out of. But yet, they made sure he was good to go. And this is how he repaid him, chat. No bueno. Swiper, no swiping. Let's go.
from the hospital, he had no recollection of anything that followed.
On Saturday, right? You said that you took some Tylenol PMs.
Ooh, I don't remember.
Whiskey, right? And you went over here to work, correct?
I tell you, because I take the Tylenol, PM in the 4 or 5 o'clock, I don't know which the time that. But I am not satisfied. Mind is no good.
But after you did that, did you go over there to go work?
After Tylenol, I come to my room, not here.
Okay.
But I go to in the store, the customer call to my boss, and boss is coming. I'm not working here.
Let me ask you this, okay?
He did it, chat. He did it. I don't know what's going on as far as him lying or telling the truth, but I think that he's lying, and I know where I know him from. He called me 4 times last week, chat. 4 times last week. He did it. My mind's made up. Let's go.
Who was supposed to work on Saturday?
Saturday?
Yeah.
My responsible.
Ideology. Welcome in, welcome in.
I know after that, she's looking the camera and
Caveman, welcome in.
I am in the room also.
Okay.
It was an interesting defense, and the question was, would it be enough to get the man off the hook? Either way, it was an interesting reaction because according to the suspect, he'd just taken a couple of Tylenol and only had 2 drinks to wash them down.
So have you seen the camera footage yet?
She showed me one or 2 photographs, not more.
Yeah, okay. So looking at the cameras, it looks like around 11 you started,
Because the customer is coming every day, brother.
Right, so listen.
Yes, sir.
Stop. Okay. At 11 o'clock on the camera, okay? Are the cameras accurate with the time? They are, right?
Right, sir.
Okay. So at 11 o'clock, or in the 11 to 12 o'clock hour, okay?
In the morning?
Yeah.
Afternoon.
You can be seen grabbing tickets, right? And scanning them. Now you're telling me that you didn't take the medication.
No,
until,
I tell 3 o'clock, I tell you.
Yeah, 3 o'clock.
Yes.
But this happened at 11 o'clock. So tell me what happened.
I tell you, every after 20 minutes, the customer is coming. He give me the ticket. I scan it, and he is the winning or she is the winning. Then I scan it and put the money, and he want to ticket more because me $10 ticket winning, and you tell me any ticket more. We say game number 5, number 10. I put the ticket and give it to him. So give it to her, just like
But
that.
you didn't do that in the camera.
No.
No.
First of all, the timeline here just didn't make sense. The man claimed he took the Tylenol in the afternoon at 3:30, but he hadn't started scratching the lottery tickets till about midnight. There was no way that just 2 Tylenol and 2 drinks to wash it down could have that kind of effect 9 hours later.
So he's sitting there trying to say, chat, that he took 2 baby Tylenol. And now he can't remember a thing. Y'all already know where he got to get, chat.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Get him up out of here.
Telling me what I saw on the camera that is accurate with the time from what you told me, right?
I tell you clearly.
You're telling me that what I saw is not what happened.
I don't know, brother, because in the whole day my mind is
It wasn't
very
me.
upset. I don't know what happened.
Profit anything on this?
He didn't take any of the winners. So it was about $6,900 worth of tickets, 4 books. From what they're telling me, okay? So 4 books.
She tells me same.
Yeah. So out of those 4 books, only 3 tickets are missing. So out of 4 books. So he from what I understand, he was grabbing them, scan, throw it away, grab, scan, throw away. Out of 4 books, like all 4 books. Okay.
All
Which is
natural,
roughly
Darryl.
120 tickets.
Okay.
Right.
And they're useless once you scan them.
From what I understand, yes. So now, with that said, though, the store, right, out of those tickets, it cost them what, $6,900 worth of money.
The officer continued pressing the man for more info, but he kept saying he was out of his mind and had no recollection of what had happened. That being said, he didn't deny he could have done it. He just said that he didn't remember doing it.
As of right now, okay, I'm going to detain you until I completely understand what's going on. Okay. Now, with that said, I'm going to detain you. Do you have anything on you that I need to know about that's going to poke me, stick me, harm me, hurt me?
No, nothing.
Okay.
No, nothing.
Can I get you to turn and face away from me?
Yes, sir.
And place your arms behind your back, okay? It helps if you put them together like you're praying. Put your hands together like you're praying.
Who needs
like
a
you
quickie
pray.
mark?
There you go. Yep. As of right now, you're just being detained, okay? Until I talk to my partner, I kind of figure out exactly what's going on here, okay? Yeah. So we're gonna go to my car and we're gonna take a seat, okay?
And you take my passport also, brother.
Yeah, I can take your passport.
And luggage, 2 luggage only, not big one.
So I'm not gonna take everything that you have.
Right.
Okay. I'm only gonna take probably your identification, okay?
Sadly for the suspect, it looked like his amnesia defense was not going to pay off. He was escorted to a nearby cruiser, and they patted him down before he was placed in the back seat.
You're going down, buddy.
You good?
Silver bracelets.
You see, settlement
Settlement.
Yeah.
That
was the books.
Settlement and a lot.
Whatever
Got
time
it.
he scanned, that money.
Well, just hang on to
So-
it for a second.
That money I lose because
You
every
paid $6,900
yes,
for those books.
and every Thursday have a EFT. So whatever every Thursday have a EFT, automatically go off in my account. Every week, and this is not a settlement book, and we not sure he play before too, because we whole week in a out of town.
So you're
This
telling me
is-
you gave Florida $6,900 for those 4 books?
Yes, and
Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Yeah. Because he won big. He definitely won big, chat. He was like, yeah, okay, 6,900, no problem. I got it. I give it to you now. And that was it. That's why she said, yeah, he did the settlement And that was it. All good to go. Let's go, chat. If you can, welcome in, everybody. I appreciate y'all for being here with us. Y'all are now rocking with your boy Ace. If you haven't already, double tap that screen for us one time. Boop, boop. If you're on the vertical, if you're on the horizontal, you're going to have to hit the 3-line buttons and hit the thumbs up itself on the natural tote. But either or, we appreciate all of y'all for being here. Let's go. Let's get these laughs in, chat. Let's go.
Whatever this activate book,
Yeah.
they don't know anything about.
So they would be at a loss for $6,900.
Yeah, and nobody's answering the phone. I tried calling Louder and Raph.
I'm gonna call.
Before we leave, I would have a phone call with them.
I'm gonna call LT.
And even it's for week, we don't know is how many lottery he play because we are.
Can I get you out?
They arrested the man, and he was charged with grand theft. Unsurprisingly, after being released on bond, he failed to appear in court, and there's currently a warrant out for his arrest.
Oh, he skipped bond. He skipped the whole shebang. He's not coming back. He's out of the country. They know where he at, though. They know where he at. They just wanted to teach his ass a lesson, chat. That's it. That's all. So he left the country. He skipped the country. He's gone. I do believe so. He got those silver bracelets that time. He had enough money to bond himself out, pay for the tickets that he stole, and get a private ride back to the house. He'll be okay. You all right? Let's go. Swiper, no more swiping for you, Swiper. Come on, let's get it together. Next up.
On the 9th of November, 2024, a woman flagged police down, saying her credit card had been used fraudulently, and the scammer bought a designer handbag worth almost $4,000.
And you swear everything you told me is true?
Yeah.
Alrighty. And what time did you last use it? Do you remember?
Last time I used this credit card was last night at the Latin market. But
okay. Did you have it here? Do you think you had it?
I did have it here.
You did have it here, but somehow you...
So I lost it either in the parking lot, because when I got out of my car, my wallet was open and everything fell. But I remember...
All right, perfect.
Everything fell.
Give me 1 second. Let me figure out, okay? Hey, how's it going? Good. Store manager?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell me your part. So how did you get involved?
So, the client that you just spoke with, she came into the store and said, I just had a charge for this amount, $3,870, that I declined. Like, I got a fraud alert on my thing, and I declined it, and it happened here in Louis Vuitton. So someone had stolen my card and then came to the store.
The manager said the woman was telling the truth. Just minutes earlier, literally, another woman walked into Louis Vuitton trying to buy a bag worth almost $4,000, but her card was declined. The woman left, but came back with a male accomplice. After leaving the store, the officer called up with them.
Excuse me. You mind if I talk to you guys for a second?
Sure.
You mind if I talk to you guys?
Yeah.
So, here, let's get out of the way. So earlier, were you here and made a purchase on a credit card? On American, or tried to make a purchase? No. You weren't just here a little while ago and tried to make one and it got declined?
No.
So not you. Are you sure? Where were you at before, dear?
I just got here not too long ago meeting up my man.
Her sugar daddy, she means. She's giving up the sugar, but obviously no cash from the daddy. Let's go, chat.
Got you. So just a little while ago, you weren't just in there trying to make a purchase for $3,000. It got declined. You walked out and then he joined you while you were standing over here.
The suspect's partner got defensive and said it was all just a misunderstanding, stating that he'd just made a purchase. While it was true he'd made a purchase at the store, the cop was a little more interested in the fact that the woman had made a purchase with a card that wasn't hers.
So just a little while ago, there was a purchase that was made here at Louis Vuitton, okay? It was used with a card and then it got declined, okay? And so what they just told me was it was you that made the purchase and then you exited the store, stood over here.
Looking at her bag.
Yeah, looking at a bag.
You just said you just got there.
Right. So that's what I was getting to, right? You just said a little while ago
I was here looking at a bag.
Right.
I was walking around.
And did you use a American Express Airlines card, Advantage card? No, you did not.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
Or what is this for? I'm confused.
Because the card that was used in that transaction was stolen.
Oh no, I don't have a card. I don't have my ID. I literally just came here to meet him.
She reiterated that she was in the store, but she claimed she was just looking at bags. She said she'd never tried to purchase anything, let alone with a stolen credit card. But when the officer pointed to those security cameras, she changed her tune.
The camera's there and the transaction was not. Is that not true?
Yeah,
Because I want you to please be completely honest with me because it's not a big deal.
No, I tried
It's not a big deal.
my card, but I did not get
Okay,
anything.
so now we're getting more of the story here, right? You see what I'm saying?
See how he spun her? He spun her real quick. It's not a big deal, you know? Just to make her believe like she's not about to get those silver bracelets when we all know it's going down, Chad.
Okay, and then you told me that you did not make a transaction, and now you, hold on, let me finish. Then you told me that you did not make a transaction at all, but then now you just told me that you just used your card, right? So let's get back to the real story, okay? I just told you the card that you tried to make a
I was gonna hit her, your boy.
I'm just gonna be completely honest with you, okay?
Yeah, that's my card.
No. The card that you tried to make a purchase
I only have my card, so.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
No, I don't.
She gave the officer her credit card, saying that was the one she'd used to make the purchase.
Because she went from not being there to being there to I just got here to I didn't go in the store to I did go in the store, but I was just looking at bags to, okay, I didn't have a credit card, I don't have a card, and I don't have an ID to, well, we want to know one thing.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Ooh, oh my gosh. We want to know the truth. What's going on, Miss Ma'am?
The cop gave her one more chance to come clean, but she looked him right in the eye and lied to him. Even though the evidence was stacked against her, the woman's partner continued making excuses for her.
Well, there is
got you wrong
because it matches exactly what they were saying. She was in there, but hold on, she was in there by herself, looking at a bag, which is exactly what she says, right? She says, and then she kind of changes the story. First she said she didn't make a transaction, then she said she did try to make a transaction, but it was declined, right? Then she leaves out, and then you guys come back again with you, which is exactly what they said.
Okay, so you just said you guys come back.
Yeah, Uno, she tweaking. She tweaking, bro.
I should say she comes back with you. Okay. So you weren't a part of the original thing at all, whatsoever. So you weren't a part of it whatsoever. But it gets to my, and the stories match up. She was in there by herself, tried to make a transaction using the victim's stolen card, and then you come with her when she moves out. She gets you, whatever happens, you guys meet up, whatever, y'all go back inside, or you go inside with her at that time. So you had no involvement in it whatsoever.
Christian
In
Louis,
other words, it was understandable her partner was upset when the officer initially approached. He had no idea she tried to make a purchase in the store using a stolen card. Nevertheless, he still tried to cover for her.
So earlier today, what time? Don't know, not an issue, right? She was in it. Well, she just by her. What is the big issue? Like, what are you trying to dispute? Because by her own admission, she said she was in there by her. Okay, actually, you don't even need to be here. Actually.
Okay, so we getting somewhere, chat. We definitely getting somewhere. So, Sugar Daddy already spent the bag on her at the Louis Vuitton store, right? Boom. So she wanted to take it upon herself to spin the block, spin back around, welcome in Bab, welcome in More, to spin back around and do what? Try to make a purchase with a fake, a stolen credit card. Not today, Mr. Post Lady. Not today. Let's go, chat.
So you can go ahead and leave.
Oh, you can leave, Bubba.
There's no point in me even talking to you because you were not a part of this whatsoever. Just like you wanted me to clarify with the weed. So you are not involved in this whatsoever.
He was in the blind,
my
chat.
issue is with her. All right?
He was definitely in the blind.
So right now you're being detained, right, for an investigation, okay? That's what's happening right now. So right now you're not free to leave whatsoever, okay?
The officer was right. All her partner was doing was getting in the way. If he wasn't going to offer assistance, then he could step aside. With the suspect detained, she was escorted out of the mall.
I think I'm not being mean. I think I've been actually very nice to you. Probably too nice to you.
Uh-oh, Tiff. Okay, Tiff.
I'm sorry. Come on.
I'm going in the car.
Yeah.
Welcome in, that nurse. Welcome in.
If they return this way. You have anything on you? Any weapons, guns, knives, anything like that?
No. Am I going to jail?
Probably so.
For what?
That's
sir?
what happens when you steal, you go to jail.
I didn't though.
Okay. If you still want to stick with that story, okay. You still want to stick with that story.
The officer searched her bag and found her ID, which she had initially claimed she didn't have on. With the evidence stacked against her, she confessed to the crime. Afterwards, the cop let her call her partner, but that only added salt to her wounds.
Babe, I'm sorry. You're on speaker right now. I'm really sorry for all of this. I'm you know, this is gonna happen, or else I would have never did this.
I'm not your call.
What?
I'm not your one phone call.
What do you mean?
Oh,
I said it clear.
you heard him.
What do you mean, babe? You can't record me?
No.
Big ups to the Shugs.
What about everything?
I don't tell you, man. I mean, you're running around stealing shit with credit cards.
He said, you're not going to jeopardize me and my life and all the hard work that I put in to build up this shit over here. No, sir. Oh, my stars. I'm not your call. What? Your one phone call. It's not me. You better call somebody else. You better call Tyrone. Oh, smackaroos. Let's go, chat. Call him.
I didn't mean to.
Gosh almighty.
Decision.
That was a Tyson KO punch.
You'll take in jail.
Golly.
You can't help me bail me out tomorrow?
Hell to the no. Nope.
Yeah. Call your dad.
You can't help me.
Hell to the no.
You have to.
To the no, no, no.
They don't have it to help me.
You gotta deal with it.
What do you mean?
She was charged with grand theft, unauthorized use of a credit card, and possession of a lost bank card used for personal purchases. At the end of the day, their excuses didn't hold up.
Gosh
and their
almighty,
stories fell
chat. That there sent me. Oh man, she thought she had it made, huh? She thought she was all up in the shade, huh? No, baby. No, baby. You can't even make a withdrawal, baby. You better call your paw, baby. Oh my stars. He was not going for it at all. I understand. I understand. He was doing too much in the first place. Keep dropping bags on bags for this little lady, for this little hyena. And she out here trying to just simp you around. Yeah, tweaking. No, sir. And she thought she was going to actually get him to come and put up the money. He put his foot down. I'm glad he finally put his foot down, chat. He finally put his foot down. Fellas, watch out for him. Gotta watch out for him. Ladies as well, watch out for him. Vice versa, watch out for him. Oh, my stars. Have fun with the law, baby. Simping ain't easy. What's up, Simp? Glad you're in. Michael, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate y'all for joining us. Yeah, that was a crazy ride. That was a crazy ride. I'm not sure if this was the ending of such though, but we gonna check and see, and if it is, we going on to the next. God, man. But they don't have it to help me.
Piece by piece.
Oh well.
What they thought was an easy scam turned into a front row seat to accountability. And
that was crazy work. Crazy work. She thought she had it made. She just knew for 1,000% sure he was gonna be like, okay, I got you, babe. I'm on the way. Nah. And what makes it even worse though is that she knows 1,000% sure that he has the funds to come get her. She thought she was gonna get out. He was gonna pay for her lawyer. She was gonna be set right on up. Like, nah. He like, you embarrass me, Bridget. And I'm not going for it. 0%. Let's get back to it, chat. Lordy.
Get back. I didn't know. I found it, as I said.
How much did you use on that card that's not yours?
155.
There's a little bit more.
And plus a $55.
Keep going. There's more.
That's my boyfriend's
Is it?
card.
Rosalind? Who's Rosalind? That's not a boyfriend.
No, it's my boyfriend's card. He just. My mom.
You got any weapons on you? Oh, I got no weapons. Turn around. Put the card. Hands on the card.
Indeed, Tiff. Indeed.
Some scammers are bold enough to use someone's credit card, but dumb enough to think they'll never get caught. It's like they never heard of bank security. But the bolder they are, the more satisfying it is when the cops catch these scammers who thought their credit card scams would go unnoticed.
Looter, welcome in, my guy.
Get inside the car.
Welcome in.
Get inside the car.
Good to see you, brother.
Get inside the car, man.
I am, sir. You ain't giving me a chance to get in the
Get
car.
inside the car.
Damn, I'm in jail on a Friday.
On a Friday. So you know you're not going to see anybody until Monday or after. Indeed, indeed. JD, yeah, that's coming up. That's coming up. I got a gang of stuff planned out for the following week, and then some. And also I got to drop some members only content for y'all tomorrow. So yeah, everything is motivating and moving. We on the way. We on the way, JD. We on the way.
On June 14th, 2024, the cops were dispatched to a shopping mall in Florida after a woman reported her bag stolen. Shortly after, the thief, Shaquanda, tried to use the victim's credit card to buy expensive shoes. Even more shockingly, she did it with her young daughter right beside her.
So tell me what happened.
Okay, so we were at PacSun, and I
Shaquanda.
had put like my keys somewhere, like right on top of like something I was looking for, and then when I went to go get them, they were gone.
Your
Like,
keys?
yeah, like my well, it's like this. So
Okay.
it had like money in it, all my cards, like my work key,
Okay.
and
Inside Paxton, right?
yeah, it's just inside PacSun.
Okay.
And then yeah, like they were stolen, and then the only reason I noticed is because like I got a notification from my bank that somebody had bought something from Foot Locker.
After seeing the charge, the victim rushed over to Foot Locker, but she had no idea what the scammer looked like. The cops were called and they quickly tracked down Shaquanda, who was shopping in another store with her husband and daughter like nothing had happened.
Dang, Shaquanda.
Right now, follow my instructions and I'll explain everything to you. You understand what I'm saying? About a credit card. So turn around. Okay.
I got my own stuff in my watch.
Welcome in, Jimmy.
Both of them return or what? Both return? You gotta be return for my parents anyway.
Both parents. You got the kids with you. How y'all want to have the children involved in y'all unnecessary bullshit?
Using the stolen card, she tried to buy $210 worth of shoes. Luckily, the victim's phone pinged immediately with a notification from her bank. Without that alert, tracking the suspect down would have been that much harder.
Right now you do the 10, right?
Stupid.
My wallet. Right there, it's right there on your store.
The male subject in custody outside of
I'm sweating like hell.
Yeah, this is not the 10 time call.
I'm opening for my baby.
Ma'am, we asked you to stay over here. Now we're gonna put you in the car, right?
Here you go, right here. I'm not moving.
Hey, it's open, Lippy. I'm gonna bring my car.
Yeah, definitely, Jack, man. It's definitely closing to the swipers, the non-swipers, just the snatchers and all. But the major thing is that I would say is that you can order anything in the world with the click of a button. You don't have to leave the comfort of your home. You can order dog food, tires, got that going, meals, any food that you want, and it'll come directly to your house.
Damn, this is some BS.
Welcome in, Whisker.
I'm asking you to stand still. You can move it around. If you
Appreciate
can't do
y'all.
that, it don't matter. It don't matter. That's not the problem. We're asking you to stand still. You can't be walking around doing this and that. You're gonna go in the car. Okay? So have a seat over here or stand over here. Huh? Yeah?
We can only hope the little girl isn't old enough to remember all this. One moment, she was walking through the mall with her parents, and the next she was watching the cops put handcuffs on them. In situations like this one, it's never easy to see a child caught in the middle.
I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down there. Okay. Stand over here. Hold on. Okay, stop. You're doing way too much. Stand over here. You trying to take your jacket off? All right.
Appreciate you, Sam.
There are your pants, and that's why you're hiding them in your clothes. Stand over here.
No. What is going on with my subpoena?
They're investigating right now, so have a seat.
Oh my, that's why I'm moving around. Can
I got
take this
you.
off? Please?
Okay, well, I'm not going to take off a cuff right now. You're moving around way too much. So
No,
just
I ain't
have
say
a
the
seat.
cuff. I'm talking about my jacket.
Yeah, that's fine. No.
Is there some way you can give me some water, please?
Uh-oh, I knew she needed some. She looked a little bit
Can you wrap my hair up for me?
dehydrated, Chad.
Can you do it for me?
A little bit dehydrated. Put the jacket back on, baby.
Here, just have a seat, please. Have a... Okay, no, I'm not going to give you no candy and no phone. Just have a seat.
For a woman in handcuffs, and having just been caught stealing, she was making a surprising number of demands. And even at that point, she tried to hide the clothes she'd stolen by stuffing them down her pants. It was a really bold move, but was incredibly dumb.
Just have a seat. Ma'am. Ma'am. You hear me talking to you? Have a seat.
I don't want to sit down. I'm not.
Okay, well, I can't have you.
She tried to fill her pants up like a pot pie chat with all the ingredients from the store. She was making a pants pot pie chat. Let's go.
You're walking up and down. No, you are. You're over there. You're over here. You're going to go in the car next.
I'm getting arrested.
Look at me real quick.
Yeah, the child is going to be
Don't play games.
devastated.
Your daughter is gonna go with him. You're gonna get inside. Look at me. Look at me. Hello. Is that her father? You're gonna get in the police car without causing a problem. Okay. Get in the police car now.
So I'm being arrested?
Get in the police car now. Walk over here.
He said I'm getting
Hello.
arrested.
Listen to me. Don't make
Your
this
baby's right
difficult.
here, man.
Okay,
Come on.
sit inside of the police car, okay? Sit inside the police car. Nobody's leaving until we say it's time to go. Sit inside the car. Stop talking. Stop. We are in control of this, okay? Nobody's gonna do nothing until we say so. Get inside the car. Sit inside the car correctly.
So I'm not.
Watch your legs.
You have them, Miranda?
Shaquanda wasn't making things easy for the cops or for herself. You could hear the frustration in the cops' voices. She kept complaining about standing outside in the heat, but the cops were doing the very same thing, and they were in uniforms.
Why is this in your purse?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I was like walking out of the store after I was looking for like a shirt to get.
What store?
PacSun.
Okay.
And I seen the keys on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of me being honest, I took the keys.
Okay.
And I'm not like that, honestly.
Okay.
And I know that I did a bad decision.
Well, what happened after you took the keys?
I went and made a purchase.
Where at? Okay. And then what?
That was it.
That was it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, thank you for being honest with me, okay? Let me talk to my officers over here and just sit tight, okay?
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Would I be arrested or can I get a promise to appear?
Okay. I'm gonna figure that out now. Just give me a few minutes, all right? Just be patient, all right? Oh.
I really don't like when people sit there and say, I'm not like that. I mean, if you wasn't like that, Miss Ma'am, the deed would never have been done. 0%. Not at all. Let's go, chat.
Sorry, you all right?
I hope the kid is
Let me
okay.
close the door and be patient with me, and I'll get with you, okay?
At least she admitted to taking the woman's belongings and using the credit card to buy shoes. But even then, it was clear that wasn't the whole story. There were still missing pieces.
Oh.
And the cops had a hunch there was more to the story.
There's more, chat.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything you want to tell me about the cash?
Yes, sir.
How about this?
Oh, my stars.
What do you want to tell me about this? What's that?
I'm gonna go to jail.
You
I'm
already
asking you a
going to
question.
jail.
Tell me about this. This is not yours. Okay. You sure, right?
Yes, the dollars are mine.
Dollars, right? You don't recognize this. This is not yours.
No, sir.
Okay. Why is it in your wallet?
I did, like I said, instead of being honest, I went inside someone's things that didn't belong to me and I took it out.
Okay. All right.
Oh my God.
All right.
She's a klepto, chat. She got the keys from off the floor. Now she went into someone else's purse or somebody else's belongings, I'm gonna say, and retrieved what looked like a $50 bill. Might have been more. I don't know if it was multiple, but yeah, she's a definite klepto. Let's go.
I got your card, your license, okay? These are the person that reported the thing, okay? So I'm gonna give this back to her.
Please, can I get a promise to appear?
A promise to appear lets a person be released from custody without being formally booked in jail. It
Great.
requires the suspect to appear in court at a later date. Most people wouldn't know what it was, but she did, and that was a hint that it wasn't her first time getting caught.
Mm-hmm.
Is he good to go? Or?
Yeah, he's good to go. I just needed to find this. This belongs to the victim, and that's it.
Oh, 2 credit cards?
It's two cars and $50.
Oh!
Oh!
What's Fresh?
Hey.
Okay. I need to speak with him as far as with my keys and stuff. So what I'm being arrested? What I'm being
I'll tell you right now. All right, step out real quick for me. I'm gonna just pat you down here.
Fresh.
All right, listen. Okay. No.
Come out.
All right there.
D, baby D.
Come out.
I'm gonna get you, Craig.
Her husband was given a trespass warning and was told he wasn't allowed to come back to the store for a year. The cops made it clear to the man that if he came back, he'd be arrested. And with a warning in place, he was told to immediately leave.
I'm gonna try to call these up.
No, it's not even that. It's just.
Don't disorder. Hey, listen. Don't disorder conduct. Don't disorder
Listen,
conduct.
we're giving you the courtesy that you're talking to her.
Yeah, I know.
She shouldn't be talking to anybody. Get inside the car, close the door, and you get out of here. That's it. We're done.
You better go.
Ma'am, get inside the car. Ma'am, get inside the car. Get inside the car, man.
I am, sir. You ain't giving me a chance to get in the car.
Get inside the car.
Let me get in the car.
Get inside the car.
Let me get in the car.
Get inside the car.
Why you pushing me, bro?
Get inside the car. Get inside the car.
You back. You ain't gonna say I fought you.
Get inside the car. I'm not trying to fight you. Get your ass inside the car. Okay.
You don't try to.
Yeah, I feel the same way. It's very, very sad that the child was with them doing these disturbing acts too. Derek says some people should be forced to do rigorous testing before being allowed to procreate. A lot of people won't pass those rigorous testings and won't ever be allowed to procreate and have any children. And that would be, a big bender on society, as a whole. But yeah, them doing that with the child there. And I think that Fresh knew what was going on. He was there cheesing like, yeah. Because she said all she had was dollars in her wallet. All she had was a couple of dollars. A dollar bill, y'all. So Fresh knew something was strange for her to be going from dollars to, okay, let me buy these $300 pair of shoes. Let's go, chat.
Let it go.
Why you don't chill
Hey,
out?
Clear before you get arrested too. I've already told you 3 times. Clear.
But that's my daughter, baby.
You got 2 seconds to clear because your ass going to jail next.
Damn, I'm in jail on a Friday night, right?
On a Friday.
They arrested Chiquanda, and she was charged with resisting without violence, petty theft, possession of a stolen credit card, and contributing to the delinquency of a child. Sadly, All she really seemed to care about was that the entire episode was getting in the way of her Friday night plans.
That's it. Shaquana was trying to slide out, chat. She was trying to hit the mall, get her new shoes. Then she was going to get her a VIP section. She was going to get a section, bottles, light it on up. Swiper, no swiping, Miss Ma'am. Swiper, no swiping. Okay. We got the egg belly baby. Let's see what's going on. We got baby Huey. I don't know if y'all remember that cartoon, but she looks like baby Huey to me, chat. The big way. Let's go.
On August 21st, 2025, the cops were called after a man checked his bank statement and saw some unusual charges. Over $1,200 had been spent on an upscale hotel, and he'd never made such a transaction. The cops rushed to the hotel to find the suspect and try and stop her in her tracks.
So when they come in, they don't do the ID card?
No, they do, but so sometimes they'll have like a fake ID, sometimes they'll have an ID, and that's just the card. Yeah.
What I want to do is while y'all go and check my lane, I'm gonna stand by the so they should be down from each other. So they made some contact, they try to run out, they come into me.
The suspect, Jessica, had used the man's stolen credit card to pay for 2 hotel rooms. The real card owner had never even stayed there. The officer spoke to the staff there, and they gathered all the info that was linked to the reservation.
Can't she do? They got the hell on quick. They didn't even get their bra or nothing.
They can see. 2 police cars right there.
They just left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Here's the deal. Nobody's in the rooms.
Oh, luggage?
No. No, so we need those rooms blocked off to where they cannot get back in. If you can do that
yes.
remotely, or if you need to send somebody up there with a key to change the...
Nope, they can't get back in because we made new keys for you guys. So, yeah.
Okay.
The hotel staff believed the suspects booked the rooms in person, then extended their stay online later on. The cops had a hunch that they'd seen the patrol cars from their window, and that's when they'd fled. But about 6 hours later, the woman came back, and she walked straight into their trap.
Excuse me.
Per usual.
Can we talk to you over here, please? We just trying to figure out some things too. We just gotta ask you a couple questions, okay? All right. So the reason why we're here is they're saying that whatever card or ID you are using is fraudulent. I'm just getting to the point.
Okay, I can get cash and bring that back.
Bring what back?
Like money for my room.
No, so do you have the card or whatever you use?
I had a phone that didn't have tap on it.
No, where's your ID at? First, let's figure out who you are. Who are you?
I gave them my ID.
They have your ID? They have it right now?
The moment she spotted the officers, the tension was obvious. You could tell she might be guilty of something due to her nervous glances and her uneasy demeanor. When they questioned the woman, she insisted she'd given the staff her ID, but the staff pushed back, saying they'd never received it.
It's okay, let's get your ID. No pressure. It's just a simple conversation. Okay, your name is Jessica J.
She had that Mac going on, that iPad. She had that baby Mac going on, chat. I don't know if she's gonna get away. I don't think so. At all. We about to find out though.
Alright, give me just a second. I'm gonna ask those questions under the. Okay.
No. That's not what she showed them at first.
Are you booked under a room for your name? Because she said they don't have a room with you or your name.
No, I use like.
You use what now?
Sisters, like
your sisters?
Yeah.
Okay, where is that? Can we see that? Whatever you presented to them, can we see that? Okay.
Is there a code 1 on it or no? Do they have any code 1s on it?
So this is your sister, Amanda Gale?
I imagine.
Huh?
I don't want to speak anymore.
By refusing to answer such simple questions, it just made her look more suspicious. When the pressure was on, she went silent, which was a clear sign of guilt. She should have thought about the chance of getting caught before using someone else's credit card.
I mean,
all the way.
We're just talking to you. Why don't you want to speak? You said if you're using your sister's name to get a room, I get it. But we're just trying to understand.
I don't.
Okay. Yeah, you're about to. So just stay here. Yes.
You're the. Oh, wait. Go ahead, defend. All right. Go ahead, defend.
Yeah, she definitely went on a spree, Jack, man. She went to spend those rackets. Thousands upon thousands. Made it rain in the mall that day. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We appreciate y'all for sliding through with us and taking the time out of y'all Saturday going into Sunday, you know, to vibe out with us. We rocking and we rolling. Let's go. She thought she was on one.
Like, where are you going, man? You're not free to go.
It doesn't matter. You're talking to a police officer, you're not free to go.
So basically, she's using somebody's account.
Yes, James.
Yeah, the victim called, like, I'm not even at the Kimpton.
Yep.
So I just need, they busy. I just need, like, a picture, photo ID, something.
Okay, we go ahead and take it to the rock.
And I know I shouted brother out earlier. I don't know if he's still is Uno. Yeah, he's Bing. Yeah, he's still in here. Look, y'all see what's on the screen. I don't know if y'all can click that or not. It should be a clickable link. But y'all take the time and put the double taps on Uno. Nah, but that's not his. Okay, that's the wrong page, bro. That's the wrong page. The one's detective agency, not the one that he's commenting from. The one that he's commenting from is from something different. But that one too, you can knock that one too. But the one's detective agency, y'all slide over there as well. Double tap. It's a family affair, so y'all gonna see us everywhere on this YouTubery. Let's go.
What do you mean you may have things on you? What's in here? Well, I need to know.
I don't need to have in jail.
Okay.
She admitted to having things in her purse that wouldn't be allowed in jail, though she wouldn't say what. It didn't matter though, because they were eventually going to find it, as they had to search the woman before putting her in the squad car.
Anything on you that you need to tell me about before I find it? What do you have in your bag? You want to tell me, or you want me to go ahead and find it?
I mean, it's drugs.
It's what?
It's drugs.
SpongeBob.
I mean, just some things that they put on foil and smoke.
What? I mean, I don't know.
It's blue stuff.
Is it like THC?
No.
Is it?
I had to, yeah.
All right. Well, I'll just find it. You can put it back. Let me show it. Okay.
That's alcohol? Alcohol peaches?
No, that's
What is that?
Oh, you know the vibes, bro. You know the vibes.
New phones and iPads? She got a phone and iPad?
The cops searched her bag and found a phone inside as well as an iPad. Given she'd just been caught using a stolen credit card, it wasn't hard to imagine she'd stolen other things as well. As the investigation unfolded, it became obvious the woman had not been acting alone.
My colleague was just telling telling me that it's another girl.
Is the girl here? Wait, who swiped the car?
I went here.
So where's the other girl at?
She probably in the lobby somewhere or in the back of the parking lot because she came in through the back. She's driving the car.
Okay, well, I mean, we got her in custody. I mean, we can't just ride around and just suspect like.
So
Oh,
if she comes in, we'll call you guys too.
Yeah,
because she had 2 rooms.
So which room was she in?
That I don't know. She just asked me for 2.
Nah, hey, Juice, brother didn't he didn't drop anything from in here. He didn't drop a comment from his other page though. He just dropped from that one, that the ones that he been speaking on. Like sometimes he'll go back and forth from that one and the ones.
Keys 440 and 432.
She's saying it's a friend with her too, but I said, I mean, you have her.
Her friend is going down.
What is that?
Oh. Oh, you listen.
They arrested Jessica, and she was charged with drug possession as well as fraud. For a very brief moment there, she thought she'd gotten away with it and was about to enjoy one more night in a luxury hotel at someone else's expense.
But she wasn't, chat. She definitely wasn't. Not at all. 0%. Does anybody remember the first Batman movie? She looks like Hobblepot. Anybody know who Hobblepot is from Batman?
But when the charges set in, that illusion quickly vanished. On the 20th of February 2025, the cops were called out to a workplace. Reportedly, a woman had stolen her co-worker's wallet and committed fraud with her credit and debit cards.
There y'all go. Yep. Welcome in, Mary. Welcome in. Yeah, Mr. Hobblepot is definitely the penguin, you guys. Definitely the penguin. Mary, welcome in, welcome in. Denver, Dustin, welcome in, Dustin. Okay. Oh, Dustin. Oh, look, Denver here too. Got you. Val Kilmer, Batman. Oswald Hobblepot. Definitely. He was, when he took his gloves off, I was like, what? I was a little kid though. He had all the penguins following him around. And I said, oh, okay, let's go. Oh man, Hobblepot.
With the help of the staff there, the cops acted quickly to track the suspect down.
I had him coming his day off. I like the kid. He'd ask me for $50. I'd give him $50. But $356 in charges on card, $40 out of her wallet. At this point, I'm going to walk by the back door and hand him right to you guys.
Okay, so let me ask you, since you're the victim in this, do you want to pursue charges?
I already filed a report online.
Oh, you did already? Oh, that's going to complicate-ish things. That's fine.
I apologize.
I got to make some calls and make sure it didn't get assigned to somebody. Okay.
Yep,
so
Mr.
you do want to
DeVito.
pursue charges. Okay, so the way that this is going to go, for the most part, all that stuff I'm going to need. I'm going to give you a hard email, all the footage and stuff like that to me.
Now, I didn't pull the footage of here grabbing it because it's a 6-hour time frame and I've not seen him do it. Okay. But this is the puff and play place. That's her wallet sitting in his hand right there.
And you confirm that's your cook?
That's 100% my cook.
He'd gone through her purse to steal the credit cards, suggesting the crime was premeditated.
Swiper,
one of the
no
workers had a
swiping.
friend at the local vape shop, and they helped retrieve the surveillance footage, which showed one of the cooks holding the woman's wallet inside the shop.
He went to go get a vape and some vape juice. Oh my stars. And they got him in 4K, chat. They got him locked in 4K. All the way. Those some good cameras right there. Some definitely good cameras. Gosh almighty. That is crazy work. Oh man. Danny DeVito, super. Nah, that movie for like me being young and seeing that, I was like, oh my stars. Yeah. I could go for it. Jamina Johnson, welcome in. Yeah, that part was definitely weird. I was super weirded out by that. I was like, oh my stars. Oh my stars. Let me see. Where's bro? chat. If y'all haven't already, double tap. If y'all see Uno comment again, y'all make sure y'all double tap on Uno's comment, or like go to his channel, go to his page, and double tap on him as well. That's my brother from another mother. But yeah, that was crazy. Hobblepot, that weirded me out all the way. All the way.
Let me bring him out to you guys. I'm gonna walk him out here to you guys. Is that cool, y'all?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Hey, wanna do that? I'm cool with that. I'm gonna hang out inside though, because it's cold.
Yes, sir.
He was eating a fish.
Hi, how are you?
Cold.
Pretty good.
Where? They want to talk to you. Step outside. Come on.
Hello, dude.
Alright, so we're gonna chat, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how long do you work here, boss?
Talk to them right now.
June or January.
June or January?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you have an ID on you?
Yes, sir. It's in my bag.
Where's your bag at?
It's in there, sir.
Alright, let's go in there and grab your bag. Okay?
We can do the talking here. It's waiting for you guys. How about that?
No,
Hang on in here.
Yes, sir. It's right here.
Alright.
The manager had the man working, even though it was really his day off. In total, he'd stolen about $450 from the woman.
Gosh,
the manager
almighty.
said that every year, he had at least one case of theft among his staff. When the cop read his rights to him, his face said it all, and he was clearly panicking.
We've got video and evidence showing that you are using somebody else's credit card somewhere that you shouldn't be. Does that sound about right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes,
where
sir.
did you get that wallet?
Found it, sir.
Okay. So where at exactly?
Found it in this restaurant, sir.
You found it here in this restaurant?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So did you know that that's not yours?
Yes, sir. I
Okay.
didn't.
So why did you use somebody else's money to purchase stuff for you?
Sorry, sir. I didn't know the person. I didn't know who it was.
Okay.
It's not like I had knowledge that it was theirs.
Okay.
I didn't know. I found it just like a normal person found anything and use it, sir. It was my bad.
Okay.
I give it back.
Okay. Where is it now?
What?
Where's the wallet? Is it with you in your bag?
No, sir.
Where is it?
It's at home, sir.
Where's home?
Running beat, sir. I give it back. I didn't know. I found it, as I said.
So how much did you use on that card that's not yours?
155.
There's a little bit more.
And plus a $55.
Keep going. There's more. Credit cards have history, boss. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, sir.
Okay.
I'm not lying.
Stealing from anyone is bad, but stealing from a colleague is even lower. The
Mhm.
manager made it clear that he wanted to make an example of him, especially since staff theft had been such a recurring problem. Another thing that was clear is that the man had been terminated.
So I didn't know who it was.
Okay.
I swear, sir, I can give it back. I didn't know who it was.
You're gonna give it back, right? That's irregardless of this.
Because I didn't know who it was, sir. I had no idea.
So if I found something that's yours and I didn't know who you were, is it okay for me to use it?
Sir, I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know who it was.
Okay.
I just found something and I used it. I didn't know. If I did know who it was, obviously I would.
There, you're best being honest. Telling the truth right now and being completely honest with him right now. Okay, you're not as much trouble as you think for him. You have answers.
I'm just being honest.
Okay.
I don't want to lose this job.
So I don't believe that you didn't know who the wallet belonged to. Okay, and I don't believe that you just found it.
I was right here and I found the wallet.
Where?
That's right here.
Okay.
Right here.
So it wasn't just found in the middle of the store like you just said earlier.
No, I didn't say in the middle of the store.
Okay.
I said the restaurant.
Okay, so where specifically did you find it?
Right here, sir. I saw the wallet right here.
The suspect here, Javert, admitted he spent $150 at the vape shop and then bought some t-shirts at a gas station. He also claimed that he'd spent the $8 that he found in the wallet. One thing was for sure here, a bunch of t-shirts and vapes were not worth his freedom.
At
So,
all.
at this point in time, you're under arrest.
Sir, I will give it back.
You will.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, I don't, like, I'm not the one you gotta apologize to, man. It's not my wallet, it wasn't my thing, right? So, people apologizing for doing you took somebody else's money, their hard-earned, hear me out. You took somebody else's hard-earned money and spent it. on
know
yourself.
who it was,
Okay.
but I didn't know. I'll give
All
it
right.
back.
I'll
so-
ask if they want to talk to you.
I
and you
don't
want to talk
know,
to them.
sir.
I'll ask. Okay,
apologize.
that's
I
fine.
apologize.
And that's fine.
So I
Okay.
really didn't know who it was. I honestly didn't know.
That's fine. Okay. So at that point in time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to that house and you're going to get me that wallet.
When they pressed the man, he tried to argue he just found the wallet lying around, as if that made it any better. But stealing is stealing, no matter how it occurs. And besides that, the woman was sure the wallet was in her purse, meaning the man had to rifle through it to find it.
But I didn't went in nobody's stuff.
You don't have to.
I did.
It doesn't matter.
I found it right here.
It doesn't matter. I found a bag right now, and then there's this backpack
Super
here.
nerds.
That's right here. I can take this, right?
No, I didn't.
Why
do
not?
That. I didn't do that.
Welcome
Why
in,
not?
Diesel.
It's the same principle.
Cause my bag was right here, and
Okay.
I found it, sir. I didn't do that. I did.
So,
I did.
Are there assigned lockers here?
No, sir.
No, they're not, right? So if somebody left something behind in that locker and you came in after and put your stuff there, does that make everything in that locker yours?
No, sir.
No, it's not an assigned locker.
Sir, it was
It's a community locker.
No matter which way you try to fold it, bend it, abstract, whatever the case may be, you're not gonna get your way up out of this one, buddy. I apologize at all. Because you're going down. I don't know if you like jewelry or not, but they about to play some 925s on you, my buddy. 925s.
Go with the wallet. Go with the wallet.
Sir, can you?
You're not staying here. You're no longer welcome in the building. You're going to trespass
Please,
while you're here. I'm sorry.
Boss, this is how. Listen.
Get your stuff.
Okay, so grab your stuff.
Just speak
Grab your
to me,
stuff.
please.
I don't understand. You're trespassing as well. You'll take care of that.
Sir, but I honestly didn't do
That's how
anything
it's
wrong.
gonna-
I worked
You
hard.
took somebody's money. They worked hard too.
No,
An employee, nonetheless, a
I
coworker.
didn't mean to, sir.
Come on.
We're not gonna stand
I'm
here.
not arguing with
So
you.
he didn't mean to take it. He didn't mean to use it. He didn't mean to go to the vape shop. He didn't mean to accept the items from the vape shop. I mean, hey, you know. He'll be okay.
I didn't mean to, sir.
I know.
I
I know
didn't
you
mean
didn't mean
it.
to, but that's besides the point.
The cops insisted Javert take them back to his house, where he claimed he was keeping the card. Once they got there, it was clear that bringing it home wasn't an accident, and he planned to use it again.
I'm not.
No, we don't need that, sir. I won't, sir.
Tell us what we need to do.
No, sir, I don't need no handcuffs,
Yeah, you
please.
do.
You're going to get in handcuffs right now.
I won't run, sir.
You're gonna
Please,
go get
please.
into handcuffs. Turn around.
Sir, I won't
Turn around
run.
and put your hands behind your back.
Sir, I won't run. I
It
won't
doesn't matter if you're gonna run or not. I know you're not gonna run.
I promise you, I'll catch
I
you.
didn't do nothing.
You stole.
Put your hands behind your back.
You stole.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Put your hands behind your back. I'm gonna tell you again, dude.
Don't start crying, buddy.
The only thing that's gonna help you right now is gonna be to get that property back. Okay. That's the only thing that's gonna help you out.
You're the person.
What does it? I'm not gonna just take you straight to the victim.
I didn't mean to. Honestly, didn't mean to, sir. I really didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't.
His constant insistence that he didn't know who the wallet belonged to did nothing to help his case. This wasn't about the victim's identity, and if he really didn't understand that stealing is wrong, well, that was an even bigger problem.
Watch your step.
Sir, this is a misunderstanding.
It's not a misunderstanding. It's somebody else's stuff. Wait up.
I didn't.
Wait up.
That's my earphone.
Okay. I'm not taking them.
What? You taking them?
I'm not.
No, we're not taking stuff.
I'm just making sure you don't have.
Sir, I don't have nothing in it around me, sir. It's just a big misunderstanding, sir. A big misunderstanding.
It's a big misunderstanding.
Sir, I didn't mean, sir.
Okay. I understand that you didn't mean to.
Sir,
You
it
can
was
tell
an
me that you didn't mean to
accident.
all day long.
Sir,
It's not gonna make any type of difference.
I know, sir, but it's not like I deliberately like stole someone's
You
stuff.
you stole
It
somebody's work.
is. This man just said, it's not like I stole somebody's stuff. What? Come on now. You stole it. You took it. You took it in your possession and you used it. Now you have to face the consequences of your actions, buddy. That's all. That's it. That's all. You got caught, man. Just fess on up to it. It is what it is. You got caught. And that's the way it goes. You got your silver bracelets on already, so you know those aren't coming off. So take it as a man, you know? Take responsibility for the actions of what you did. That's it. That's all. Let's go.
They're hard-earned money.
Sir, I didn't.
That they work. Do you work for your money?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But I'll give them.
Okay. So, take a seat. I will after you get on the car.
The moment he thought the cops were going to take his headphones, he started to panic. The irony here wasn't lost on anyone. He cared plenty about his things being taken, but he hadn't hesitated whatsoever to take
somebody else's.
You taking my stuff?
No, I'm just keeping it up here for now, okay? You can't have it with you when you're sitting in the back seat of the car. Okay,
What?
Okay, I understand. So give me a quick second, okay? Let me go try to take care of some stuff, and then I'll come back and we'll chat. Okay?
Can you just stop?
Watch your feet.
Sir, can I have my
Yeah,
receipt
watch
for
your
this?
legs. Watch your legs.
Dang, brother.
Not taking the handcuffs off, man.
I'm going to jail, sir.
I'm gonna go get the wallet. That's the most important thing right now.
Sir, I'm just asking. I'm going to jail.
I don't.
Sir. Please, I'm begging you.
Okay, so need the wallet, right? There you go.
Oh, he didn't want to answer that. Oh, man, yes. You are definitely going to jail, my brother.
You going inside?
Yeah.
By that point, expressing any kind of remorse or guilt meant precious little. And the real question was, where were those feelings before he stole from his coworker?
Exactly.
After getting the wallet from his house, they went back to the restaurant to talk to the woman to confirm it belonged to her.
Okay. I'll let you organize it your way, okay? But that's everything. I essentially just listed exactly what I just showed you out, just over here saying that I'm giving it back to you, okay? Okay? So there's that.
That is crazy.
You want me to tell you that he's sorry?
Please, sir, please, please. He's going, please, sir. You see what's happening in the country, sir.
Yes.
I don't want to do
Okay.
Please don't let them deport me, sir.
I'm not gonna let anybody do anything. It's not my choice to make.
Please, sir,
You committed the crime.
Understand, sir. Please, my baby.
Whether or not you get deported is not on me.
No, sir, I didn't mean like that.
Oh, he's about to break down, chat. He's about to break all the way down. Kibbles and bits. You can hear it. We can feel it all through the sounds of my headphones. I can feel it rattling my shoulders. He's about to break all the way down. Let's go.
A big misunderstanding. I paid, but I keep everything. I didn't know it was a big felony like that. I didn't know.
So if it was a little felony, it would be okay?
No, sir.
All right,
I
then.
give back everything. I didn't know. I did something and I'm wrong, and I admit it. Please.
He sounds just like Sebastian, don't he, chat? Where is the mermaid? Please, please, call King Neptune. He will justify my actions for me.
Sir, please, please, please.
They arrested the man and he was taken to jail, and as reality set in with the man, he looked awfully anxious. Once they booked him, he was charged with petty theft and fraudulent use of a credit card.
Gosh almighty. Next up. Well, Sebastian got those cuffs on him. Well, not cuffs, he got those silver bracelets on him, you know. And he's going to F around and find out. Fafo. Indeed, indeed, brother. Indeed, indeed. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Oh, we seen this young lady. Well, I've seen a little bit. Under the sea. Here it is. Let's go.
On December 20th, 2023.
I'm not a thief.
In Pinellas Park, Florida, the cops were called out to Sonny's Barbecue after reportedly a stolen credit card had been used to buy food there. The suspect, Kimberly, worked at a nearby gas station and had taken the card from a customer.
So you work at Speedway?
I do.
Did somebody come in there yesterday making a purchase? Leave their credit card?
I don't know.
What was the card you used to purchase this food with?
Here's mine.
Okay, you have it?
I think I have a credit card. These are the ones I use.
So if we go in there and we talk to the people at Sonny's and they give us the receipt for this order, and they give us the last four, it's going to match one of these.
That's
What?
the one my boyfriend should have used.
Okay, which one are they going to? Which one is it going to show us?
It should be the white one.
Which white one? This one?
Yeah, that white one. That's my card.
Kimberly claimed that it hadn't been her, insisting her boyfriend had bought the food. She was trying to shift the blame here, but it didn't take the cops too long to find out if her story held up.
Come.
Got a CC's card.
If there are no other cards in there,
CC's card.
No, I was just making sure I didn't have my other credit card. Good. Honey.
Okay, what are those cards in the front pocket?
These are not cards. These are coupons.
Okay. What's the Visa that was in there?
What Visa?
There's a Visa in the front pocket. Something said Visa on it. It was kind of purplish.
This is my grandma's death card.
And what's that other card? Not that one. That one.
Oh, that's my boyfriend's
Is it?
card.
Rosalind? Who's Rosalind? That's not a boyfriend?
No, it's my boyfriend's card. He just...
Your boyfriend's name Rosalind?
No, my boyfriend's name is not Rosalind. My boyfriend's name is Isaiah. But he has... It's his sister's.
Kimberly clearly tried to hide the card from the cops, but when the officer spotted it, she started scrambling, telling a very convoluted story about how it belonged to her boyfriend's sister. And the more she opened her mouth, the more clear it was she was lying.
Card. It's not even used. It's a prepaid card.
It's a what?
It's a prepaid card. They're all prepaid cards. They get loaded money onto through apps. They're all card honey and 2222.
So it's not any of these.
Right. I don't have.
So
any
where's
other
the card that was used for this?
I don't have any other cards.
So she had this one.
But I don't have it.
She said it was
Okay,
her boyfriend.
So my boyfriend's sister. Am I being arrested?
You're being detained at this point.
Oh, okay.
So you aren't free to leave. You're not free to leave right now. Okay. So actually, let's just go over here and
Yeah.
before.
You're being detained.
Stand over here. No, let's go have a talk real quick.
Inside the woman's bag, there wasn't just one person's credit card, but several.
Oh my.
Obviously, she'd done this before. The cops had a hunch she was running a much bigger scheme than they originally thought.
It's 100% identity theft.
I think so too. And she had other cards in there that
I mean, I just read the statute.
Yeah.
So
I did when you.
Yeah. And the other cards.
Welcome in,
probably-
Fig.
How many other cards does she have?
I think 2 others. I think what's happening is, I'm just assuming, but I think what's happening is she's leaving, like people leave their cards.
Yeah.
I've done it.
Sure, we hold on.
Yeah. And then she's taking them and.
I'd charge her with identity. If it was me, I'd charge her with the identity theft, and I'd charge her with the possession of the other cards too, which is
stolen,
of personal identification information.
It made you wonder what kind of story she'd come up with to try and explain about the other cards she had. Even so, she kept smiling and was trying to be friendly with the cops and trying to avoid going to jail.
Welcome in, Henry. I was just about to say that too. Yeah, you see that blue band wrapped around her arm. Where'd she come from, chat? Where did she come from? Gosh, Marco, welcome in. She was out trying to replenish herself. She better drink some water. She definitely needs it. Blue Band Bandit. Let's go, chat.
Spoiler alert, that didn't work.
You stand by with her for just
Yeah.
I have to pee.
What?
I just have to pee.
Always the worst
You're
time.
not gonna
for
laugh
this,
your
right?
way up out of here,
The card
baby.
that's on there, the last four, what is that card?
It has to be a debit card, but it's only
Who placed the order?
my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I was just coming to pick it up after donating.
Okay, so who's
After
the
donating.
card that's on there? Who's it registered to?
It should be.
Don't take it off now. You
one
got
of
the
ours.
goals.
It should be?
Yeah.
Get
So
the
it's
goals. There you go.
So if it's yours, it's fine. If it's yours, then
Where is it?
It has to be with him.
Kimberly worked over at Speedway, right next door to the restaurant. Conveniently, she didn't have to travel too far to commit the crime. When they asked her where the card was, Kimberly's answers were vague.
Like, do me a favor this time, you're being placed under arrest for identity theft. He's pushing your family back.
7613 is type of seeing adult female.
Is there a way that I can make a phone call, because the phone that he has is an internet phone, and I don't know the number to it.
Hop in for me. It's easier if you step up and then go butt first.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Step up, turn toward. There you go.
She lived in Washington, but said that due to family issues, she'd recently moved back to the area. She said she'd been helping her sister out, but it wasn't clear if that was the truth or if she was trying to get the cops' sympathy. Either way, it didn't matter, as she was about to face the consequences.
I need to make a phone call for my phone. I just need to tell my boyfriend that I'm going to jail.
Okay, you can do that when you get up to jail.
Is there, like, the only reason I'm saying that is because it's an internet phone. I don't know the phone number to it. And he's saying that he express phone right now.
Okay, so how about this? I can write the phone number down for you, so when you get up to jail, you'll have it. Do you have your phone? You can take all that with you.
Yeah, it's
and they'll let you go through your phone too.
Let me ask you this: if we go in that car and go to grab your stuff, are we going to see that credit card in there?
Just be honest. If you're honest with us and forthcoming, it makes it a lot smoother if you're cooperative. Okay, it's a part of it.
It may or may not be.
It may or may not be. We'll have a try.
Is it?
I really wish I could.
Juice, you a fool. Chat, don't forget, if you're ever going to have to donate plasma of any sort, make sure you stay hydrated all day, every day. Get your water intake as high as possible. As high as possible. I don't know if that's true or not as far as donating plasma, because fortunately I've never had to, but as far as the water goes, I do know that this is good for your body. Let's get back to it, Chad.
Okay. All right, well, just have a seat in there. We'll be with you in a minute.
This is
She'll be
Officer
okay.
Myers from Pinellas
She'll
Park
be
Police
okay.
Department. Your girlfriend's under arrest right now for identity theft. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
They arrested the woman, and she was charged with fraudulent use of a credit card and unlawful use of personal ID. She was taken to Pinellas County Jail, and on Valentine's Day, 2024, less than 2 months later, the charges were dropped and her case was closed.
Oh, okay. Well, she came out fine and dandy on that one, chat. She came out fine and dandy. Case dismissed. Sweet RV says, I need to drink more. Yeah, always. I have a habit of, just brand new one, I drink more water than I do anything, chat. Anything. Water is life, definitely. I can't donate anymore. It is if I have sickle cell and it pumps up the... Oh! Jamina, welcome in. Shout out to all the sickle cellions out there, to the sickle cell babies, It's a struggle. I can tell you that. It is a struggle. And that is a main reason why I drink so much water. Everything will be all right, Jamina. Everything will be okay. You here. You made it. You still here. You still moving strong. Drink a lot of water. Keep going. Exercise as much as you can, if you can, and hopefully everything will be okay. Hopefully. Blessings on blessings to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Let's see who... Kilo is next up, y'all. Kilo. What? Let's see. Let's go.
On July 26, 2023, in Orlando, Florida, the cops were dispatched to a Texas Roadhouse restaurant in response to a fraudulent credit card purchase. When the officers got there, they saw the suspect Kilo waiting for the food order in the parking lot.
Give me a favor, step out. You got any weapons on you?
No, I don't got no weapons.
Turn around, put the car, your hands on the car. Spread your legs.
Welcome in, Josephine.
Here on the hang, whatever. Alright, fix it. Okay, somebody close this window.
I can't, I got it.
Thank you very much, Josephine. I appreciate that.
Before I ask you anything, sir, I'm going to just read you your rights, okay?
Rights?
Yeah.
All right, sir.
Yeah, Juice.
Listen to me. I'm going to read you your rights, okay?
The man's response to the officers was over the top and theatrical, but it didn't convince the cops that he was innocent. As a matter of fact, it might have just solidified his guilt. They dealt with plenty of scammers just like this guy, so they could see right through him.
Do you have a reason why I'm here?
No.
Okay. What are you doing at the Roadhouse right now?
My friend ordered me some food, and I can't.
Your friend ordered you some food?
Yes.
And how did he order you this food?
He ordered online.
From what card?
I don't know. I was hungry. I don't know, sir.
Okay.
I don't know.
So who's his friend?
My friend named James.
So if I call James, he's gonna tell me the same story?
Yeah, if you call James, yeah. I mean, sir, I don't know what's going on.
All right.
Y'all, I don't know what's going on. I just came up here to pick
What is James' last name?
Jones.
What's his phone number?
216.
The cops headed back inside to talk with staff. The owner of the card had already called it in and alerted them to the charge. They checked the transaction cost against the orders taken and found out which one matched up with the transaction on the card.
Yes, whenever they use like an online ordering system, they get like a printout like with their name on it. So he's got on his phone right now a receipt from us with the name of Quinn Fu, which I'm assuming is
Quinn Fu,
the actual person, because when I talked to him, he sounded Asian.
You guys, okay. Well, his name up here says Kilo, but he has the identity of somebody named Quinn Fu. Quinn Fu. So we're gonna see how this one rolls out, chat. Let's go.
So I'm assuming that that's who it actually is. But when I went to the car and just like, oh, hey, what was the name for your order? He couldn't tell with the name right away. He had to like look it up on the thing and be like, oh, my name's Quinn. And then showed me that was what the name was that was on the order.
Okay.
Kilo claimed he was broke, so when they asked the man about his expensive car, a Tesla, he said it belonged to his friend. Unsurprisingly, the friend also lived in Ohio, just like the other friend who he claimed bought him food. Obviously, he thought the cops here were dumb.
And he's gonna tell me that he ordered it for you to pick it up?
Yeah, I just picked the food up.
And what did you order?
I just came to pick the food up. I know I got me a shrimp.
You got a what?
I got a shrimp.
Shrimp meal?
Yes.
Okay. All right, man. So I'm gonna ask you again. The card that you used to order this food, where did you get this card from?
Sir, I didn't have any card, sir. I just came up here to pick the food up. That's all I came.
Where does James live?
They in I'm not even from here. I'm over here from Ohio. So James.
You're from where?
I'm from Ohio.
Okay.
I just moved here like about 2 years ago.
So you've been here for 2 years. You don't know where you at?
No, you ain't. You said where he lives.
Yeah, where he's at.
He's up north. James up north.
How far up north?
Ohio is.
So you listen. You see this story you're giving me, man? How it's not making no sense.
No.
Your friend ordered you some food for you from Ohio?
Bro, I'm fucked up right now, man. I'm
And big shout out to the Juice Man, Superman, aka Superman. My brother. Welcome in, Miss Redbone. Pleased to have you. Thanks. Appreciate you a lot for stopping past and swinging through with us. For anybody that's watching from the outskirts, sitting in those bushes, if you haven't already, made a comment and, greeted and spoken to the chat and because everybody's in here cool, just double tap that screen for us. Send us through that algorithm per usual, as you usually do. Much appreciated. It helps a small channel like us grow. Thank you.
I mean, you got a blue Tesla. I mean, what do you mean by you're at?
I'm going through a hard time right now, sir.
Kilo's story didn't make any sense. Why would his friend in Ohio buy him food down in Florida? And even if it was because he was broke, like the man said, he was driving a Tesla, not exactly the kind of car that a broke person would own.
About 9, almost 10 months ago, I lost all my money. Well, not lost it, I was invested. I had some money in FTX. It was like the whole like the crypto and this whole everything. They stole all the money. Sam Frankman-Fried, he in prison right now. He stole like about $5.5 billion. Like
5.5 billion. Gosh.
You know what I mean? So I've been trying to figure out.
That is crazy word.
I got you. I've been trying to figure that out. I mean, I lost everything. Everything.
Kilo tried to get the officer's sympathy, as if losing everything gave him the right to take from others. After talking to the man some more, the cops found out he had a very long history with the law. He spent 11 years in prison between 2004 and 2025 for selling drugs.
Did you get the food?
Man.
Hell no. You didn't even get the food?
My dude said he gonna come back out, and then next thing I know, I'm just sitting there waiting. I was just waiting. I just noticed. I'm like, what the
Appreciate you, Tiff.
I mean,
Much love.
Changes where they rule it unconstitutional for real for a person that's been charged with crime to be able to have a weapon again, you know, federally. But now they saying, you know, that's something they looking at. Y'all ain't got to worry about me going. I'm 41 years old, so I'm on the rain area. Yeah, I'm not on. I'm trying to figure out. Got me mad as a motherfucker.
Exactly, Jamina. That's why I said, man.
So I still. Do you mind if I call my girl now? I just want to stay off the phone for a little bit, bro. I just want to call my girl. That's it. That's all. I just want to call my girl, man. I don't know, man. The worst might happen. I don't know what's going on. Y'all pulled up on me like I really just killed somebody or something, bro. Like y'all, that's how y'all just pulled up on me. Nah. No. That's how y'all just pulled up on me. That's how I feel. I'm like, God damn. First I see him, I'm like, all right, what the hell is this about? Then I see 4 more police cars. I'm like, what the did I do?
It's a little nice for us.
But I just wanted to know what I did. Because I'm like, what the did I do to deserve this much right here?
Kilo then complained about the economy being bad, as if that was some kind of excuse to steal from others.
The economy is real low, my brother. The economy is, you know, it got me out here in my Tesla just, you know, taking everything I need to take. I understand. Are you gonna let me go? No, sir. Let's go, chat.
At that point, another cop arrived on scene to take over the report.
The person who made the report is James?
Steve. Welcome in.
The person who made the report is James? Okay. And then where's James at?
Yeah, no, he lives in Ohio.
He lives in Ohio? Okay. How come he had to make the order from Ohio for you? Was there...
I'm broke.
Okay.
It's just simple as that.
I gotcha.
That's the best. That's all I lost everything.
I got you.
So I just came to pick up some food. I'm starving.
Okay, all right. Could you stand up for me, Kilo? Mr. Chain, find your bag.
You let go of the food?
Can I get my food?
I at least have my phone.
They're all with you.
Can I grab my glasses on my car?
Like free glasses?
Yeah, I got you. And then can you at least roll the window up on?
Oh, he got his bifocals in the
He
car.
was still trying to claim his innocence, but the man's story wasn't adding up. Besides that, the cop also called the card owner. He had no idea what was going on, and he told the cop he wasn't from Ohio and that his name wasn't James. Those two revelations didn't surprise anyone.
So I called that person. They said they didn't give anyone permission to use their card. They're not even from the state that you mentioned that your friend is from, and that's why we're here where we're at. So the person said, I didn't give anyone permission to use my card. This is a fraudulent thing, and I want to press charges because this is not me. So that's why we're at where we're at right now.
The charge being pressed on, all I did is came, and I didn't even pick no food up. I didn't even grab the food.
Well, you're saying your friend's the one that paid for it, but when we call that number, they don't know what the person who called you're saying it's their card.
Where's my backpack? Swiping, no swiping. Here it is. Them silver bracelets don't feel the same, huh? Looking real strange, huh?
I don't know what we're talking about. They said I didn't do that. That's not my card purchase.
I definitely didn't purchase it. I I didn't fall. I did was come pick it up. That's all I came to do.
You can't tell me anything else about your friend other than...
I mean, bro, you about to take me to jail, bro. You about to tow my car, man. I'm getting charged for this. So whatever going on, I'm the one being charged. So it don't even really matter, bro.
Rest up there. Thank you. Much love.
I'm being charged right now. I'm about to go to jail for some shit I don't even know nothing about, man. How you, bro? I'm tight.
Let me get that shrimp.
It's cool, bro. It's cool, bro.
Another thing, you know your license is suspended?
No, they can't be. No, can't be because I paid them down. Never suspended.
Well, it shows it's expired.
Never.
And it was a
Never
suspension
expired.
back in January.
While checking the man's license, the cops also found out that 6 months earlier, they'd suspended his license. They arrested the man for felony identity theft, but it was later reduced to a misdemeanor for fraudulent use of a credit card.
Okay.
He was given 2 days in jail and also had to pay a fine of over $650.
All right. He walked away easy on that one, chat. He walked away easy on that one, but his license suspended. He wasn't even supposed to be driving. He out here just waltzing on around. All that rigmarole. Like my brother Uno say, all that rigmarole. We not trying to hear it at all. Next up, scammer woman. See what she got going on, y'all. And he had 2 days in jail. 2 days in jail. Had to pay $650, and that was that. He got off easy on that one. Very, very easy. Slight work. A deuce ball shot. A deuce ball. Let's go, chat. 2 consecutive days,
on the
48
13th
hours.
of August 2025, in Nez Perce, Idaho, the cops were called after reportedly a woman tried to commit fraud using a credit card. What began as a simple transaction quickly became a police matter after employees realized it was a stolen card.
Speak to this officer.
Good. Hi.
Hi.
Can we please have Jason come up here? As a civil right, I have a right to have this person that is on my card, the same person, come up here, please.
Hold on. I want to stay right here.
Perfect. So I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to step outside and smoke a cigarette if I can.
Call us about an hour or 2 hours ago saying that his card was used and it was stolen.
Yeah.
And I was like, at first, I'm like, I don't have that in here. As I'm going through my system, she presented that card. She brought it down with me.
Welcome in, Cheryl. Welcome in.
Okay. So Nez Perce County has already put a report out for this.
Okay, see, and I did months ago about these cards.
What
months ago. All of my debit cards, everything was stolen. I have it is a joint account. It goes to my, and she has my card. She has both my cards.
That's when I get back to you.
She has, no, you didn't. Okay.
She was
Get it
clearly
right.
spinning some convoluted lies about the card, saying it was hers that had been stolen. It was an obvious deflection strategy that wasn't going to work. The cops already had reports from several weeks earlier that the same card had been stolen.
All I hear is criticize, criticize, criticize. Oh boy. Oh man. She tried to flip that story faster and quicker than Dominique Dawes. Oh my stars. She thought she was a gymnastic Olympian, didn't she, chat? Oh Lord. It's not going down how you think it's going down, Miss Mel. But we definitely about to find out. Let's go, y'all.
Okay. If you call on that Capital One, same as that, that's why I said I did not, it is the same account. And it is my name that is on there, not Jason. That is a authorized user on my account. That's why it says joint account. And if you could find Jason to come down here and talk to me,
I don't know who Jason
Okay,
is.
if he called, I would love to call. I would love to see him.
I don't know who he is. I don't know how to get a hold of him.
But then he called here. He called up here. Then how? Where's the phone number to contact him?
I don't know that phone number. He called. I don't know how to call already.
Okay, that doesn't even make sense.
Like we said, the cops already had reports about the card being stolen, and the card's owner, Jason, had already gotten bank notifications about the fraudulent charges. Even so, the suspect thought if she acted demanding and confident, the cops might just believe her.
Okay, why is Jason calling about these cards?
I would love to see Jason.
What's going on? So
Because I'm calling about the same thing. Because
we get a
somewhere there's
report
some issues in there.
We get a report of a theft that happened in the shop over in Lewiston, or not Lewiston, but cul-de-sac.
Okay. What about cul-de-sac?
And there's a card that was taken from there, and the person. That's what was reported on this first county.
No.
I'm just telling you the truth right now.
Okay.
You can say no all you want.
I understand that.
Okay.
No, yeah, I completely understand that.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
I would love to speak with Jason.
okay, I'm going to call
Because
county.
if we look, yes, please.
Okay.
Can we please?
All right.
I would love for that.
Okay.
Because
so,
he knows where my mother is.
Okay.
Him and I have had, yeah, I would love to know.
Okay. So in the meantime, I am
because-
detaining you
Okay,
for what's
can I
going on.
smoke a cigarette, please? Please
Yes.
don't detain me.
So I am going to detain you.
Okay.
Bizarrely, she then started talking about how Jason knew where her mother was. It made very little sense, and if she knew Jason like she said she did, then why didn't she have his phone number?
Definitely.
Why didn't she just call the man instead of demanding that the staff do it?
Okay, yeah, because I had no problems. The card that she used was the same card.
Because she was saying, like, Jason was her best friend. We're besties. That was her road dog. That was her number one. That was her ride or die. Unfortunately for her, she might be getting some new jewelry, chat. Brand new jewelry. Right on both of those wrists. Let's see what's going on. Cop like,
That
nah,
goes
baby.
with- Because Jason, it's actually not one. That is a name that is put underneath the company from Holland and Hart. This is the attorney. You're more than welcome to contact them.
Okay.
I would love to see Jason.
The officer then went out to his patrol car, trying to get a clearer picture of the reported case. At that point, he got in contact with the station and explained the entire situation and the information he'd gathered.
Hey, this is Officer All with the Clarkson Police Department. I am calling because I am out with the potential suspect for a theft that happened in cul-de-sac. Deputy Candler was the one that talked with the police department previously. It's LaDonna. Alright, sounds good. I will place her into custody.
This is actually a federal case. I have the will to it.
So here's the thing right now. So
I just went through this, literally just like.
he reported it stolen. So
Just went through this like not even a month ago.
Well-
with Michael, the other one that was on there that
Okay.
said that So this is not.
well, at this time, it's a reported stolen card.
Okay.
So it's not your card.
Okay. Oh.
So I am placing you under arrest for possession of stolen property. Okay?
Got one.
Can you stand up for me? Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
Hit the hokey pokey. She had to turn herself around, chat. Every single time they gotta hit the hokey pokey in order to receive those brand new bracelets. If you know what I mean. Let's go. That's what it's all
At
about.
that point, she was rattling off other names like Michael, saying the very same thing had happened before. Between the made-up names and the contradictions she spouted, it was obvious she was guilty.
He gave me that bag. That one has the company's name on it.
Okay, where's Justin's card at?
Justin or Jason?
This card.
Steve. But I don't know if she had it.
Okay, can I have
That's the one I thought I used.
Okay.
Right?
Indeed,
The
JP.
company name before his name because it's an authorized signer. He is an author. They were authorized signers.
Okay, I'll have you sit in the vehicle. Do you want the windows rolled down?
Yes.
Okay.
Before the card was blocked, when it became clear it was being used fraudulently, she'd spent $165.59.
Blocked her.
Because the charge was caught quickly, Jason wouldn't be billed. Next, the officer contacted the man to explain what had happened.
Oh, this is Jason. Hey, Jason, this is Officer All with the Clarkson Police Department. So I was able to get your...
That thing popped up on Jason's phone. He was like, what? What? It's not me. He called his card so quick. He called his bank card so quick. Hey, you guys, I need you to put a stoppage on this, and I need my funds returned immediately. Yeah, block that card, shut it on down. I don't need it any longer. Send me a new one. That's all. And she just so happened to still be in the same place where she was. Oh, my stars. It's okay, little mama. You're all right. You did the hokey pokey already. It's okay.
Card back. What's your relation with her? What's she stealing the shop? You want to press charges, right, for her having possession of your credit card? I haven't looked through the
Exactly.
bags yet.
None of them had her name on
More
it.
keys. They'll be placed into safekeeping.
She was arrested on the spot and taken to jail and faced charges of fraud. After searching the woman, they also found stolen mail and stolen items from a store. The evidence painted a very clear picture, showing a larger pattern of theft and criminal behavior.
Uh-oh. Got a new one. Miss Kayla. Swiper, no swiping at all. They trying to swipe for life out here. This is crazy work, Chad. Crazy work. Swiper, no swiping. Let's go.
December 29th, 2022, in Fort Myers, Florida, the cops were called to a
Fort
luxury
Myers.
hotel after reports came in of unauthorized credit card use. The suspect, Kayla, had been staying at the hotel, but in very dramatic fashion, the woman's lavish trip was about to be cut short.
Do we have a video of her coming up here?
Yes.
Yeah, me go pull it.
Let me just check what was the time of checking.
That's what I was about to look up before you sent the message.
Yeah, it always depends upon the state, Steve. It's not where you're from, it's where you're at. So it varies. It always varies. So that's where a lot of times, people in the chat say one thing, but it all depends upon what state you're in because it teeters and it totters from state to state. Very much fluctuated.
Do we have that other sheet where it says like this has been reported as a fraud?
No, because that's from the bank. The person who owns the credit card actually called us on the cell phone. So we have their contact number if you want that. I'd like to trust the guests and just get them off the property because they're going to use, if they're going to pull other credit cards, it's going to be another card.
To get more information about the suspected fraud, the officers called the real owner of the card. And after talking with staff, the cops found out she'd spent $1,700 on the card to pay for the hotel.
Hi, this is Officer Wells of the Fort Myers Police Department.
1,700.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Was your card fraudulently used at the Luminary Hotel?
Yes, sir. For $1,700.
Okay, is it your card or is it says
For a
it's for
hotel.
Katrina Gonzalez?
That's my wife.
Okay.
Oh, that's his wife.
And is she around right now?
She's working right now, but
Okay.
You can give her a call.
Okay. Would she be able to leave work to meet me at the for this call?
I don't know. You need to talk to her because she's up.
I can hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Your card was fraudulently used at the Luminary Hotel.
Yes.
Have you disputed it with your bank yet?
No, because it's still pending. It says that whenever it's gonna be already posted.
Have a
it's
good
gonna
one,
get
Juice.
disputed.
My brother.
But we would like to have all the information.
Appreciate you.
The person that used it, because the bank wants to press charges on that person.
Okay. So do you want to press charges for this person using your credit card?
For sure I will, because they stole $1,700 out of our account.
Okay. And how do you think they got your credit card information?
No idea.
The owner of the card had
No
only got it
idea.
a week before after experiencing a separate incident of fraud. Last time, it was about $150, and this time, she was hoping to get some justice. As for Kayla, she'd been planning to stay at the hotel for another 2 nights.
Housekeeping security. Hotel security.
Much love, brother.
Hotel security.
Give loves to moms. Give
Hello?
love to moms. Thanks, Juice.
Hello? Hello? They left me. Go ahead and see if they're in there.
Fort Myers Police.
Okay, what?
The cops had a hunch she'd left in a hurry. The TV was still on, and all her things were still there, and they were trying to find out if she'd left the premises or she'd simply left the room.
She tried to skedaddle, chat. Meep, meep. Road runner. She's a runner. She's a track star. Is she under the bed? Now, she not fitting up under there, JD.
Yeah, she's wearing a white t-shirt. She has like blonde pink hair.
Hey, T. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Pink, yeah.
All in a day's work.
Yeah. Heavy stuff.
Come on over here. We're gonna talk with you. All right? Do me a favor,
Got her.
Just drop it.
As she was coming out of the elevator, the cops caught up with her, and she didn't fight or resist them. She just went with them quietly.
Oh,
She'd been living a life.
She hokey pokeyed herself, chat. She said, let me just turn around. let me just turn around. Oh, man. She knew it was no running involved. She wasn't going to get far at all, because nah, no, ma'am.
Of crime, and she probably knew it was about time she got caught.
Down under.
Yeah, just sit right there.
What do you need to put it down? Do you want me to pull it down for you? If you can, please.
Here.
I'm gonna put your hands up for you. Thank you. Yep.
So,
Steak.
you came
Sounds
in
about
yesterday
right.
to obtain a room, correct? All right. How did you try to pay?
A friend of mine did it.
What do you mean a friend of yours?
A friend of mine in town.
My understanding is you were here by yourself.
Correct. I did come.
Okay.
A friend of mine.
And how did you try to pay initially?
With my debit card.
Your debit card.
My credit card, because they said they needed a tax from 1 year.
Okay, because you initially asked for to pay with Apple Pay, correct?
No, I'm not. A friend of mine already made an account on the Marriott, and they said it was all taken care of and everything.
When they get backed into a corner, scammers often claim that a friend from out of town had paid for their stuff. It's a line that gets recycled over and over. When she checked into the hotel, she had been with another guy, but when asked where the man was, she just said he wasn't around and offered no other explanation.
And who is this friend of yours?
Good.
Who are they? Their name? Okay. There is no other people. No, because then you would have given me their name. So there is no name.
Okay, but I don't know what's going on. So
What's going on is that this room was obtained with fraudulently obtained personal information, somebody else's credit information.
Okay, but I didn't know that.
You're the one that came to get the room. You're the person that got the room, and you're the person in the room. Okay.
I understand that, but I didn't.
How was the information sent to you in order to fill out to reserve the room?
They sent it to a friend of mine email.
They sent it to a friend of yours. What email address did you give them?
Devin,
Who's Devin?
the friend.
Why didn't you say Devin when I asked you initially?
Because I don't know what's going on.
The woman claimed she was homeless and had been living out of her car. She said that was the reason that her so-called friend from out of town, Devin, had paid for the hotel room. But the woman's explanation raised more questions than answers.
The only thing that can help you
honestly right now is to be honest with me. All right? And that's what I need you to do, is to be honest with me. So, how did you get the information to get the room?
As soon as you was like,
That's what you're going to stick with?
yeah. I didn't know that. I wouldn't even came here if I knew it was like that.
You guys got a trespass warning on you? That's it. All right, one up.
She had a long history with law enforcement, including arrest for drug offenses, probation violations, traffic violations, and also theft.
We got a few
she was
more
no
minutes,
stranger to a
ma'am.
jail cell, but the charges hadn't been enough to keep her away from trouble.
Was there originally like a text message that would have started this? If you can show us that could essentially corroborate what you're saying
No,
is
they were
accurate.
talking on the phone and they found out I was
Okay,
homeless.
so you were talking on the phone, so there would be a call log?
Gotta be a
From
big
yesterday?
car.
Yeah, but I don't have my phone on me. That's not a phone that I have that I use.
Where's your phone that you use? You had it yesterday to communicate with them. Where is it at?
It's not my mom's house. I left it there.
Where's your mom's house? What I'm saying is we're going to give you an opportunity. If you're, we don't think you're being truthful at all, okay? I've worked here 12 years and I know you're not being truthful with me, okay? And like Detective Dietz said, if you're just going to come up with lies, that's not going to end well for you today, okay? So what you're saying is that there was a phone call.
Miss Redbone, Steve, and Ellie. Okay. Y'all vacuum seal me up a plate. Send it to me. Overnight Express. We can appreciate you.
Yesterday on a phone that's at your mom's house. Is that a truth or is that a lie? You don't want to talk to me.
All right. You're going to be arrested for conspiracy and for unauthorized use of PII.
Under Florida law, the unauthorized use of someone's personal ID is a serious offense that can lead to felony charges as well as jail time.
Definitely.
Her existing criminal record was not going to help her case. When the officers searched the woman's room, she claimed the bags weren't hers.
So lie number one that I've already caught you. You said this bag isn't yours, but your ID is sitting right there. So is this bag yours or not? What am I going to find in the bag? Because we're arresting you, so now I have the right to go through this bag because it's your bag.
Yes.
What am I going to find in the bag? Kayla, now
Don't start crying now.
Names, credit card numbers. No, that's yours.
Inside the bags they found, there was a notebook inside that contained credit card numbers of various people.
She had a whole diary chat of miscellaneous evidence that was discovered that she didn't want to be seen. God, why would you be? People. I wonder if it's in her handwriting or if it's printed out. The world will never know.
That made it clear that her crime wasn't spur of the moment. It was a scheme she'd planned out.
Mm-hmm.
They charged the woman with credit card fraud, identity theft, possession of stolen identity info, and obstruction of justice. She was prosecuted, found to have violated probation, and was sentenced to 1 year and a day in prison and was ordered to pay restitution. Ultimately, all these scams unraveled, just like they always do, and it's always satisfying when the cops catch these scammers who thought their crimes would go unnoticed.
Swiper, no swiping. And she really didn't get any, any hardball consequences for her actions at all. At all. That is, all in a day's work. That's how it goes sometimes. That one was okay. Miss Ellie, I know you just woke up and you have been a loyal and great supporter of mine. So in the midst of the next, I would say 90 seconds, I'm going to find at least a 30-minute for you that we can just watch and just give you a shout out to make sure, you know, you're not up by yourself all night, you know. I appreciate you for being here. That's much love, much respect. You always come through and always make sure we are okay. So I want to make sure that I can somewhat, you know, show the love in return. So give me one second, chat. Give me 1 second. Y'all talk amongst yourselves just for a few moments, and let me get this right for you, all you guys, especially for Miss Ellie. 1 second, chat. We gonna make it right. We gonna make it right. Got you, Miss Ellie. Got you. Let me see. I can give y'all some good music though. Yeah, I can. Can I get her done? Super. Give y'all some good music to sit to and vibe to for 90 seconds. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm coming. Or hold on. Matter of fact, I can turn this up for y'all. Hold on. No, I don't want to do that because that's the. Okay. Hold on. Oh, yeah, yizers. All right. 1 second. Appreciate you, Steve. Have a good one, Johnson. Appreciate you, Jamina.
Search.
All right. We're back. So this one is just an extra additive added on, you know. For Miss Ellie, she came in late and sounded very, very sad. I'm so lonely. I have nobody, no videos to call my own. Well, we got one for you, Miss Ellie. We got one for you. And we are back. All right, so we're going to rock and roll with a 30-minuter. And let's see how we can make this push on now. Okay, there we go. All right, yeah, that one. All right, that's what we're going to float with. So this one doesn't have a title. Nothing of the sort. It doesn't have a title, but what we're gonna do is continue to rock on now. I'm just gonna click play and we're gonna go for what we know. Appreciate y'all for being in here, for everybody that's still here. For those bushwashers, double tap that screen for us, push us through the algorithm. We got another 30 minutes left for Miss Ellie. We gonna rock on out for you. Got you, Miss Ellie. Let's go. Well, I'm gonna entitle it Woof Woof. Let's go.
Search.
Oh. Let's go.
Get hands up! Move your legs, move your legs, move your legs. Don't come in. Get out of the ground!
Imagine you're running from police, only to turn and find that a massive canine is hot on your tail. Well, this becomes a terrifying reality for our upcoming suspects, as they learn the hard way why you should never run from a police dog.
Show me your hands! Get him, both up! Get him, both up! Get him up! Good girl! Good girl! Good girl!
Good girl. Don't mess with me.
On December.
Oh my stars, Malcolm is. Oh my. Ooh, yeah, JD. Woohoo! Late night ace. We in here. We gonna rock on out for Miss L's one time for the one time and get her right. She came in late. You know, she's always been a grand supporter from the very jump, from the very beginning. You know, so we gonna make sure she's accompanied well on her journey, you know. So let's get to it, y'all. He's screaming like a banshee. Gosh almighty, let's go.
22nd, 2021, officers in Georgia were searching for a suspect named Malcolm Martin, who had active felony warrants. After locating the man at his apartment, law enforcement demanded that he come out, but the suspect refused and stayed hidden inside. Little did he know that a certain canine would eventually sniff him out.
Malcolm Martin, come to the door!
Appreciate you, Miss Redbone.
Police Department, Athens Clark County Police. There was talking in the apartment. Athens Clark County Police.
Okay.
That's fine. Come outside.
All right, Cheryl, much love, much love. Thank you, I appreciate you, darling. Have a good one.
I'll call.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Right. Malcolm, come outside. Do it now.
Malcolm, come out. Do it now.
She said he's in there. Hey, we've got good containment on the back, and I've got eyes. Bring the dog. We'll bark him out.
Malcolm, we're gonna put a dog in here. You better come out. Do it now.
Cops eventually decided to bring the canine up to the apartment. They didn't want to use the dog if they didn't have to, but Malcolm still refused to come out, even after several minutes. This left the officers with no choice.
She looked to be in her mid-20s and heard a call or something about her.
The other side?
Let's make her now.
My brother.
Police.
Big shouts to you, brother. Look, you came in super late, bro. You came in super. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you stopped past and stopped by. Much love and appreciation. We've been going crazy as usual. In the chat, we've been here. It's glad to see you. It's a good salutations, man. Welcome, my brother. Let's go, chat. This one's for Miss Ellie. We going up. We going up. Oh, much love, bro. Much love. Much love. We about to bring out the woof woofs. That's all. They on their ass. Let's go.
The canine! If you're in there, you're gonna get bit! Let your presence be known! Athens police with a canine! Come out or you're gonna get bit by a dog! Now! Watch him! Now! Come out!
Come out now.
Do it now!
Bo, check our perimeter. Make sure we have the whole building.
Oh, he's not here.
You want to move up the door where you think it's kicking or have it clear first? I think it's just a one bedroom.
There's two bedrooms, or is that a hall or closet? I think it's just.
Glad you made it, Rudolph. Welcome in, Rudolph.
Now's the time to come out of hiding. Canines are not afraid to use their teeth, and that's the kind of pain you hope you never encounter.
At all.
Malcolm, however, seemed to be taking his chances.
Malcolm, come out or you're gonna get bit by the dog. No.
Stella. Stella.
He's clearing the living room. Just be prepared if he starts screaming. I don't know we're going to be able to pull him out on her bike.
Velma, here.
She did not clear the room.
All right. Stella.
There you go. She's going in there now.
Thank you, ma'am. I thought we were going to drive.
She's searching, and she sees it. She's searching the season.
Member during.
Oh, my fault, Pat. Hit the wrong button on you.
Police have had to deal with Malcolm before, since he's a known gang member. During this incident, Malcolm was out on bond for burglary, entering an automobile, theft by receiving credit card fraud, and several other crimes. The cops keep this in mind as they enter the apartment.
Malcolm, dude, we know you're in there. Come out. We don't want you to get bit, man. You're gonna get bit.
Taser, taser.
Let us know where you're at, man, so you don't get bit. Come on.
Stella.
She's showing a lot of interest in the door.
Yeah.
Malcolm don't want to get bit, Malcolm.
Around that closed closet door, seeing as every other room's been cleared, police suspect that Malcolm's either in the closet or he's somehow fled the apartment. Whatever the case, they'll find out soon enough.
The male laying on the sidewalk with his feet in the roadway.
She's alerting. He's in there.
They on a good girl.
Calling by witness reference to a black male and black
You need to
female.
come on out, man. We don't want the dog to bite you. Just come out slowly. We don't want to hurt you.
Malcolm Martin, Athens Clark County Police Department.
Highway 29 North.
You flex the door doing that. Do it again. Nice. Do it again.
Lights on.
Punch a hole. Oh. Just be careful. I don't want him to shoot at you through there, or at least if he's going to take shots. He's
Taser, taser,
he could be up in the
taser.
ceiling in there, or he could be. Hey, Dana, bring in the broom. We're good.
Okay, I'll keep
I need
running.
somebody on my back. Moss.
You go, Henry.
Yeah, he may have gone up.
Come out! Get him! Stellan!
Come out!
Stellan!
Come out!
Stellan!
I can't see him, dude. I can't see his hand.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Get him both up! Get him both up! Get him up!
Good girl! Good girl! Good girl! Good girl!
Come out!
They told you come out, my boy.
Let go of your hand! Hands behind your back! Hands behind your back!
Oh boy, they told him to come on out. He said, "Come on out unless you want to get bit by the goddamn wolf wolf." They sent the wolf wolf in. The wolf wolf was in there for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, man. You had ample enough time to come out, release yourself. But instead, you got the wolf wolf. I rather just came out. That's all. Listen to him. Oh man. Oh.
Well, we told you, dude. That's on you.
Yeah, that's on you. Oh. Oh, no, he didn't just switch to a tough guy mode, chat. Where did the tough guy just come from? What in the what the? No way, Jose. No way, Jose.
Shut your mouth. No, I'm not setting up.
Funny how he complains about the dog biting him when he was given several clear warnings. Not to mention, the closet's just your typical hide-and-go-seek hiding spot. He had to have known that the officers were going to find him eventually.
Indeed.
That was all on you, man. No, it wasn't all on me. Y'all was not supposed to do that stuff. Bro, I don't have nothing on me. Quit reaching. I'm not reaching for nothing. How the hell I'm reaching for something I got handcuffs on?
Hey, I got
Man, you know that,
Good
dog.
girl.
They
Ah!
I need a lieutenant, somebody, supervisor.
Yeah, he keep playing, Jared. They gonna get him.
Behind you. Can you grab that police support, Foster?
Tang, shout out.
Y'all egg that dog when you don't fix that. Hey, I need to speak to lieutenant. They let this dog bite me. Where my mama at, Nisha? Right, stop! Stop! I'm not resisting.
The officer puts his canine back in the vehicle and congratulates her on a job well done.
Give her some,
Malcolm,
give her some
however,
little snacky
feels the dog was
snacks.
unnecessary in his arrest. Had he just come out when asked,
That's
the
all.
whole situation could have gone much differently and much less painful for him too.
Y'all weren't supposed to let that dog bite me.
Yeah, okay.
I know what's going on.
Hey, Kroger.
I know what's going on.
What's going
I know
on?
what's going on.
What going on?
Help right now. The ambulance supposed to be on the way.
Hey, have an ambulance 25 minutes.
Call my mama right now.
Where? Kroger.
Man, tell her they just let this dog bite me for no reason. Yeah, I did come out the house, but they let this dog bite me. They egged this dog on to bite me. Get my lawyer. And they all got body cameras on.
Quiet. Somebody.
They don't have to be quiet.
Crosby.
They all got body cameras on.
Get in the car.
That's crazy work.
You were warned 1,000 times. We couldn't see your hands, dude.
So you was not supposed to let that dog bite me, bro.
You should have just came
You
out,
weren't
bro.
supposed to let
That's
that dog
all.
bite me. Y'all all got body cameras, and you doing all this extra.
Buckling you in.
Man,
So
you got your elbow all on me. You bending my finger, all that.
Despite his argument, the cops had every right to use their canine on Malcolm. The suspect was arrested for his warrants, along with obstruction of law enforcement, and was medically cleared of his injuries. And for this next one, we take another look at a suspect who also tried to hide from a police canine. Only
Gosh, oh
this
my.
time the setting is an industrial warehouse.
Oh.
So we got a
Big space.
8 warrants, 80,000. With open cases. So he's pretty much locked in here. So we're locked down
Gosh
here.
almighty.
What we had is from our jail ran over this way, had employees pointed through here. My officer gave chase to people pointing. Came around here. By the time I got around this side, the officer was chasing after pointed fingers. Not the guy.
Sean Heron, who's just escaped from Kent County Jail in Kent, Washington. He could be anywhere inside that warehouse. However, police are about to bring in the big guns to search him out, also known as Jedi the Police Canine.
So if it's going to turn into
Jedi
a
the
loading
Wolf
search,
Wolf.
what you're going to see, I don't know if you guys have ever run with the dogs before, is
Where's
you'll start to see him
Obi-Wan
air scent a
when
lot.
you need him?
If he's air scent and he's looking at a wall, it's not because he's stupid or anything, it's the way it goes. So if he does get a bite, we'll move in, I'll physically get control, and then it'll be you guys to get him. If we call him out, it's all on you guys, but if he runs, let us do it. Cool? Sounds good. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Appreciate the work. Thanks, guys. See, come on. Come on. Did they say which bay they thought they saw him in? No, I think our guy is in the back. Looks like this.
The force is strong with this one. Yeah, JD. Indeed, indeed. Crazy work. My teeth are my lightsabers. A one of one. Let's go. Oh, boy. The wolves are coming out. Woof, woof. He own them. Obi-Wan Wolf Obi. Oh, get him, Jared. Get him. Get him. Let's go.
The officers continued
Obi-Wan
to check
Wolf
each bay of
Obi.
the warehouse, but initially had no success. However,
Obi
they
Wolf
gave ample
Kenobi.
warnings to the suspect that a canine was present. Now let's see if he's actually smart enough to listen.
Oh, boy.
It's buckled, don't worry about it.
Mace Wolf do.
Come here. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him.
Oh.
Taryn, if you do anything other than what you're told, I'm sending the dog.
Looks like
I'm
the
sending
suspect
the
was
wolf.
not in the
Wolf.
mood to be attacked by a canine. Smart move. What's even more impressive is the fact that this is only Jedi's second month on the job, and he's handling his business like a champ.
Keep coming to me so I tell you to stop.
Watch him.
And stop.
Watch him. Watch him.
Down to your knees.
Watch him. a good boy. Watch it. Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
Man, you just need to sit at the city limits.
Appreciate it. We really appreciate this. Peaceful work.
Yeah, dude.
He tried to tear that boat apart.
The officer took Jedi back to the car, where he showered him with praise for his excellent tracking skills. It's good the situation was de-escalated quickly, but if he needed to, Jedi would definitely have been ready to attack.
Jedi was going to use those lightsabers.
4 years ago, and I missed that. So
Yeah, he got lucky on that one, Chad. He really got lucky on that one. Because if the Jedi had to use his lightsabers, he was going down, all the way down. Let's go.
We've only been certified for 2 months, so.
Sitting on perimeter sucks.
Yeah,
ass.
I'm sorry. Come run with us anytime. Give me some pointers. So.
What's your name?
Anthony.
Anthony. Ian.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you,
definitely
bud.
appreciate your experience, and we're still learning. So, but this was great. He tracked, went into there, goes up to the boat, and he tries to
Yeah,
jump
they
on
cost
the
a
chair,
lot,
tries to
Jared.
jump, like starts tearing
All
the
the
boat
way.
up. I'm like, here. And next I hear, I surrender. I was like, yeah.
Rock Dog at its finest, Steve.
Love it. Thanks a lot, brother. Appreciate it.
Their case number 69696969.
Good water.
Where a suspect may be hiding. Thankfully, this officer and his canine were ready on deck. Although the officers would have likely found Giovanni regardless, Jedi's skills saved them a lot of time.
So he broke out of
Search
jail,
and
correct?
seize.
That's,
He was in court being remanded to custody.
oh, and so he took off. That's
took off.
even better.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so he started with 20,000. I think he pissed off a judge doing that, so he issued 80,000.
can I get his name, full name?
Yeah, should be right here.
Aaron
Giovanni.
Giovanni. Do you guys have history with him or anything like that?
Yeah, apparently he was doing a bunch of, these are all his charges here.
Okay.
Cases, so he was going into bills. Yeah, going into bills and taking their money. So.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's a good
whole,
one.
whole bunch of them. So.
Less than 2 months after this arrest, Giovanni would go on to callously murder his girlfriend.
Oh,
He had
my
an extensive
stars.
rap sheet of previous convictions, but this one would land him in prison for 37 years.
Oh, wow. That there. Less than 2 months later. Holy freaking cow, chat. Less than 2 months later, he went and unalived his girlfriend. A 24-year-old federal wayman received a 37-year-old prison sentence for unaliving his then 18-year-old girlfriend in 2018. A jury convicted Giovanni De Heron of first-degree unaliving, domestic violence with a firearm, enhancement, and second-degree escape. Heron shot Karimi Barreto of Des Moines once in the head and left her on a trail to die during the evening of June 16th, 2018 at Salt Air Vista Park. Prayers up for the family. He was on the rampage. That's crazy word. Let's get back to it, chat. That boy, he was a mess. See, now, Jedi should have got his ass. That's all I'm going to say. Jedi should have sunk every lightsaber that he had into his ass and beamed him and dragged him all around. All around the world. Let's go.
In addition, it was also reported that Jedi sadly passed away on January 5th, 2022.
Oh,
He's remembered as
man.
a courageous police dog who protected and served his community until his last breath.
Big shout out to Jedi. Big shout out to Jedi. Dang, Jedi. And that was Jedi's second month on the job. That was Jedi's second month on the job, chat. He had just got there. Grah, man. Dang, Jedi. I'm a dog lover, chat. Peace up for Jedi. You was our homie, even though we just met you. You did your duties and you held down well, my guy. You all right with me, Jedi. You all right? We're going to send up some kibbles and bits for you, my dude. Kibbles and bits. Good stuff for you, man. Earned his stripes well, JD. Earned his stripes well. Dang. Sad turn of events. Godly.
Moving on to our next video, we're back in Georgia as an officer located a vehicle with a stolen tag at a Valero gas station on March 18th, 2022. Seeing as there was a woman standing by the car, the officer quickly made his way over.
Pull your hands out of your pockets.
What did I do?
Are you by yourself? Is this your car? Department number. Is anybody else in the car? The tag is stolen. You're catching a ride from who? Is that him?
No.
Oh. Where's he at? Where is he?
I don't know. Inside the gas station?
He's inside. What's he wearing?
I don't know. He went to go change.
30's got one female in custody.
What?
Where's he at?
I don't know.
Is that him right there?
No.
Is this your car? Is this your car?
The woman claims that she doesn't know the man and was merely hitching a ride. However, given the suspicious circumstances, the officer doesn't necessarily believe her. Next, before heading into the gas station, he puts the woman in a squad car.
Is that your car out there, man? Is that your car out there?
Oh, no.
That's not your car?
No. No, I bought for my brother.
Where's your car?
I don't know.
Chat. He said, I don't know. What? Oh, man. No, that's not my car. No, sir. Well, where's your car? I don't know. Gosh almighty. Let's find out where this goes at.
The white van?
The white van?
Yeah, I know the white van.
Okay, did you see who got out of that?
That guy was just standing right there.
The white hoodie? The white hoodie?
Let's make sure.
It wasn't me.
Man, I needed you to tell me.
That's why I came back here.
White hoodie? That's the white. Go back a little so I see where it got it.
50, you can show me 26 for 130.
Hey, 50, there's a male, white hoodie, blue jeans, light skin, maybe Hispanic. He went towards McDonald's. He's going to be the driver.
The officer searched the area in hopes of locating the suspect, but it was to no avail. He then drove back to the gas station, and it was soon revealed that the car in question might be connected to an armed robbery. After searching the vehicle, he gave the woman a chance to explain her side of the story.
So who's the guy in the white hoodie that was with you?
I have no idea. That's not the guy.
Do what?
That's not the guy. And if it was,
They already know, Miss Ma'am. They already know. They got the video. They just saw you, baby. You don't have to tell them who it is, but you saying that's not the guy and they already know, you could have just said you don't know and left it at that. But you want to say that's not the guy when they clearly know that that's the guy. Let's go, Chad.
I don't know. Like I said, we went to go with the guy. His name is Gerald. They call him G. I met him at the hotel. When he went in, he was wearing all black. And he went to go change. And he's a dark female.
All right, I'm going to give you one chance to try again. One. Okay? This store has cameras.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
I can see exactly who got out of the driver's seat of the car in those cameras.
Okay.
So this is your one opportunity to start over.
The woman stated that her name is Tony Hall and that she met the man at the Economy Inn Hotel. He apparently introduced himself as Gerald, and Tony asked him for a ride. The officers, however, were still a bit suspicious. Next, they called in a canine unit to help apprehend the suspect.
I knew he was involved. He gave me that look. Yeah.
He's wearing camo, is he?
What?
Is he wearing camo?
No, he's got a white hoodie on. If he didn't change it already.
Hispanic, dude?
Yeah, light-skinned Hispanic male.
Big shout out to Ellie.
No, so he's on camera here. I can get a picture of him. But he was right there on that. He was over here hanging around.
Welcome
watching.
in, Jocelyn. Welcome in.
He was on that corner, and then he misdirected me on purpose.
She did?
He did. And she did.
A voluntary transport for mental health.
And he left from this corner where he went. Your guess is as good as mine.
We now know that Tony helped Gerald escape by lying to the cops. After the canine was set loose, they were about to realize that their actions have consequences.
Oh. Because she was definitely fibbing, chat. Y'all know she was lying. Y'all know for a fact she was lying all the way around the board. So you got to ask her one question. Waka, one question.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
She could have just said, I don't know his name. And that was, whatever the case may be. But she knew everything just from the video. Like, she was like, that's not him. When the video clearly showed that's who it was. Let's go. Tricking. Woof, woof. Uh-oh, chat. The woof, woof is out. Oh, 2 seconds flat.
Get your hands up! Put your hands behind your back. Stop. Get his hands. You got one?
Yeah, got one.
Stay still, hands up. Hold this way.
Once a canine dog has a hold of a suspect, it can be very difficult to actually pull the dog off. In many cases, officers will have to use a bite release tool, such as a breaker bar. This canine wasn't planning on letting go anytime soon.
We got a man like this.
Nah, Rudolph, not yet. We'll be on Twitch starting on Monday, though. It's the my Twitch is the same name as this here, Ace Or Media. You can find me on Twitch. And kick at Ace Or Media. Appreciate you, my guy. That breaker bar, it's not letting go.
You got him off? You're lucky I didn't run in. Stay still, hands up, off.
Come on. 130, you got him in custody.
We have him in custody. Start him.
Stay still, hands up, off.
Appreciate that, Rudolph. Welcome in, Chelsea. Welcome in.
The suspect appeared to have had several items with him, including a knife. Luckily, he didn't attempt to use the knife as the canine was biting him. Probably a smart idea.
Where'd you get bit? Like somewhere around here?
I think it's
The other leg, maybe? Hey, what side did you get bit on there? Other leg.
Appreciate you, Redbone. Appreciate you, Chelsea.
All right, your knee hurts too? That's mine. Is it this
Appreciate you,
right
Rudolph.
Here? This one. Okay.
I feel on my knee.
His knee hurts. All right, you'll be all right, man. We're gonna have an ambulance come check you out.
What's the big deal? What the hell are you chasing me for?
What's your name? What's your name?
Why are you chasing me?
Why are you running? What's your name?
And I guess he turned back.
300 PSI. Ooh, wee. It's a lot of pressure. Whole lot of pressure. Indeed. Wouldn't want to get bit by a dog. Wouldn't want to get bit by an alligator. Not at all. Welcome in, Uncle Sam. How you doing, man? We glad you found your way to slide through, All in a day's work. All in a day's work, my brother. We here. Shout out to Miss Ellie, Shout out to Miss Ellie. We here. I've never been in Twitch. I thought it was for gamers. Not Twitch it's a streaming platform as well. Miss Ellie. You know, it's a streaming platform as well. I just never crossed over. I wanted to get this situation over here all done first off before I gathered over to anything else. But yeah, I'm going to be able to stream what we're streaming here to all the platforms at one time. It'll be okay.
Why are you chasing me, sir?
Why are you running?
I just want to answer the question.
Why are you running?
You're in a stolen vehicle, man. You're operating a
Because
stolen
you
vehicle.
drove that stolen car right there. With that stolen tag on it.
She did.
Oh, okay. She did.
In the end, the suspect was charged with obstruction, possession of methamphetamine, possession of marijuana, and theft by receiving stolen property in another state. The woman with him was charged with identity fraud, hindering apprehension or punishment of a criminal, possession of methamphetamine, possession of marijuana, theft by receiving stolen property, and using another person's ID.
So they got a double hokey pokey out of that situation, y'all. A double hokey pokey. Made both of them turn around, put the left hand in, put the right hand in, put both hands in them bracelets, and that was the case. Oh, man. Goodness gracious. All in a day's work. Appreciate y'all for being here. For the noobs, y'all double tap us up one time. Appreciate y'all. You know the vibes, you know the love. It's much love. We rocking out for Miss L tonight. We got one more. I think one more. Yeah, one or two more.
Taking the craziest clip for
then we finished up.
Now we take a look at what happened when a suspect attempted to flee after being pursued by officers in Bernalillo County, New Mexico. What was supposed to be a simple traffic stop turned into a very chaotic nightmare as the suspect pulled into a hotel parking lot before crashing into the building.
Stop! Hands up! Hands up! He's reaching!
Get us units, code 3 here now. He's reaching in the vehicle.
Oh.
Put your hands up! Hands up! Which way? Loading! Check! Go ahead. Checking! Checking! Check!
Considering how many bullets were fired at him, the suspect was lucky to be alive. It's possible, though, that he may have been injured. However, he suddenly disappeared, forcing several other officers to lock down the perimeter. Finally, the canine arrived.
Woof, woof. It's crazy how when a dog comes on the scene, it's like they're the big guy, if you know what I mean. All respect is due to the woof woof as soon as they step on the scene. Let's go, Chad.
We're gonna go south in the highway, and then you'll come to a breezeway that goes east. You'll see us
Dominic.
on the breezeway, and we can link up if you come to me.
Welcome in, Dominic. Appreciate you. Yeah, this is my first time here. Definitely going to be coming back. Definitely. Much love and appreciation. We are here. Always. We are here. This is where we do it. We carry over to going into late because one of my members came in and she was, a little late to the function. So we had to just make sure we showed love and catered to the services of, all in a day's work. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Hey, catch that guy.
Grab that guy.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, stop, stop!
Got him. They got him, Chad.
Move your legs, move your legs, move your legs. Don't put it on. Get out of the ground!
It's absolutely insane that the suspect walked right out of the hotel and right past the officers. Had they not realized exactly who it was, he might have made an incredible
you
escape.
can't park there.
But this guy obviously isn't smart enough to evade law enforcement, especially since he tried to steal a police vehicle.
Y'all coming off straight back, give me room. Yeah, give him room. Keep your hand down.
Everybody, hi.
You want to see a grown man turn into a lady in an instant? Send a woof woof at him. Look, yeah, Joe. Look, yes, indeed. Send a woof woof at him. Crazy word. Oh, man. Who needs cuffs when you got the woof woof? Yes, indeed.
What's up, Doc? Good. All right. Everybody, okay? 34's all right. He's got blood on his arm. See what's going on. Roll him over. Check his waistband.
We know what's going
Get him
on.
up on his side.
He got bit.
Good. There it is, right there.
And he had a weapon.
Leave him right there for a second. You good?
Following this crazy arrest, the suspect was identified as 39-year-old Lupe Vargas. With a previous arrest record and a violent past, Lupe is no stranger to the law.
Well, here's what we don't know right now.
Appreciate you,
right
Dominic.
Forearm may have an injury to it. He also got a canine bite. We're going to stand him up and check his head to toe real quick. Give you a once over. I wrapped his right forearm right now, okay? Hey, man, we're going to stand up, okay? We need you to stand up. We need you to cooperate and help us, okay? Get this way up. Put you, continue. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, stand up. So, guys, here's what we got. Right forearm. I've checked him. This blood was all from, we wrapped it here. There may be a gunshot wound under here. His gun may have had it in his hand, did have blood on it. He started running. I think it was on his right. You want to take that all the way off?
Oh.
He was running, got into this truck, and then we had to go hands on to get him out of the truck.
As it turns out,
Gotta make
Lupe
sure.
sustained a non-lethal gunshot wound, and that, mixed with a canine bite, had to be extremely painful.
There were shots fired.
So he got hit one time, chat. Lupe got hit one time with a non-lethal, gunfire wound. And after the fact, the woof woof got him. Woof woof wasn't letting go. He was more scared and terrified of the woof woof than he was of the goddamn gunshot shot. Oh man. That's crazy work. All the way around the board. Let's go, chat.
He got into the truck, LT, and so he was running, got a gun in his waistband. We didn't know that until we pulled him out, put him out. K9 pulled him out of the car. Let me hold this while you consider that pocket. We'll get you some. Needles on you? We don't have anything yet.
My fault, chat.
It's on the hood. Long story. Yeah. Here we go, right here. Right there. Yep. Yeah, watch out for needles. Thank you. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I didn't want to get your finger. Yeah, I was close.
Watch out for those needles right there.
Off we go.
Hurt, don't it?
We have not checked the low back.
Get your boobies out the
Lupe was
camera,
ultimately
buddy.
charged with being a felon in possession of a firearm, battery on an officer, aggravated fleeing of an officer, shooting at an occupied building, breaking and entering, possession of a controlled substance, burglary of a vehicle, tampering with evidence, trafficking controlled substances, and criminal damage to property. Jeez. What a
Jeez, they threw the book at him.
list. In addition, the suspect also had active warrants for his arrest since he violated his probation while testing positive for both methamphetamine and fentanyl. Safe to say, he won't be getting out anytime soon. As we've learned, running from a canine dog is one of the dumbest things you can do. And these suspects all have scars to prove it. So we salute our canine protectors and continually thank them for their service.
Indeed.
We hope to share more of these crazy stories, so keep watching The Untold Files, and we'll see you in the next video.
Indeed. That one was a good one. That one was a good one. Big shout out to Jedi. Big shout out to Jedi, y'all. Jedi was he was a cool one, man. Jedi was definitely a cool one. He was cool, calm, collected, got the job done. He was freshly new on the job, you know. I love dogs, chat. I love dogs. Big shout out to Jedi. And big shout out to Ellie, Miss Ellie, for, you know, coming in when she came in and making us run it, you know. On a consistent basis. Yeah, no problem, Ellie, no problem. We enjoyed you. I want to tell everybody I appreciate everything, all the likes, all the comments, y'all being good in the chat, y'all conversing with each other amongst one another, you know. I love it. No problem at all. Tomorrow, the members only will be posted. We'll get that members only video. I might do a members only live, but I know I'm gonna have some members only content for you guys as well. So I just want to tell you, shout out to the members. If you haven't already, get your membership, because we're about to go all the way up. Appreciate y'all for being here with me. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's been a good night. It's been a good movement. On that note, y'all don't forget to stay hydrated. Mandatory. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Always have to leave y'all on that good positive notion. Stay hydrated. Also, welcome in. This is the Ace Society. You're a part of the family. This is what we do. You guys, we always protect the kids. We always protect the elderly. We always protect the women. And we always protect the innocent. And to add to, we always protect each other, you know? Much love to everybody out there in the chat. It's been a good one. It's been a great one. Peace and blessings to everybody. Y'all stay up. What time? Yeah. Tomorrow is gonna be 10:30. Tomorrow is gonna be 10:30, and then Monday was starting. Yeah, Monday through Sunday, I'm gonna be doing an early morning show and an evening show. So it will be posted in the community tomorrow. I let everybody know that yesterday that the community wall will be open on Sunday, and also the members only content will be adjusted and being pushed out on Sunday, which is fortunately today. So I got to get to work, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for vibing with me. I appreciate everybody. Appreciate the mind share. You've been excellent. As always, you've been an excellent mod as always, keeping everybody, you know, cool, calm, collected. Miss Ellie, we appreciate you for sliding through, everybody. Miss Redbone, Chelsea, Christ King, welcome in. JD, you know the vibes. Doyce, I don't know if I ever seen you, Doyce, and but I will give you a welcome in. Welcome in. Click the like button and subscribe to the channel, Doyce. You are one with the family. Appreciate you. Much love. Dominic Moro, much love. We appreciate you for sliding through. Much love. So I left y'all on those good notes. Y'all be wise, make wise decisions, and watch out for the wolves. All right, make sure the wolves are all right. Okay, peace and blessings. See y'all tomorrow. We gone.